Hey, Arch, you got to get up. Arch, big boy, get up. Get up, big boy. It's 5:30 a.m. 5:35, Arch. You slept in. Come on, big boy. Arch, you got to get up. Arch, you got to wake up. Wake the fuck up, Arch. Wake up, Arch. It's time to start the show. We got to run it for the American market. That's right, guys. And it's let's go, big boy. Let's start the show. We've got to run the intro. Run the intro. Here we go. Hey guys, Archie Luxury, and we're on the Archie Luxury live stream channel. How are you peoples today? I just woke up, guys. Sorry, I just woke up, just jumped out of bed, and I'm going to have a no sugar Coca-Cola to get me going. I need that fucking caffeine. I tell you what, I need that caffeine in the morning. That's right, guys. How you going? How you going? It's all good? It's all good? It's all happy? You all cheery? You all firing on all four cylinders? We've got JJ jumping in. Hey, JJ, how are you, my friend?
Arch, who says you're not the hardest working pontiff in the business, man? Up out of bed and already working.
Hey, hey, if I choose to come to these ridiculous exotic locations, I gotta do the time, don't I? You know what I mean?
Just don't end up like Joe Exotic. You know Joe Exotic? You don't want to end up like him, Arch.
Yeah, he's in pre-zone. And I'm just trying to... How you been, man? You had a great show yesterday, man. Congratulations. Good show.
It was very busy. Yeah.
It was very nice to see ER saying hello. She's a beautiful lady, isn't she?
Yes, I was wondering how many hate photos did you get emailed to you when the super fans were coming? I think I made a comment. Hey Bear, I think I even made a comment about it while it was happening, that someone was taking photos.
What are you talking about?
Super chats last night.
Oh, when I saw the super chats last night on your live stream, I was sure Archie's getting fucking significant amount of the screenshots.
Yeah.
But I think you deserve them, JJ. You're a good guy. You work hard. You put the time in, and man, it's all cool. It's all cool.
I'll be honest with you. You are one of the rare people that Archie doesn't mind getting super chats.
I really don't mind.
He would rather have them himself. Let's not bullshit. He would rather have them himself. But if there is a person, probably would be you.
Yeah. Can you hear me okay? Or I put headphones on.
Yeah, we can hear you fine.
Do I sound professional now? I put in headphones.
Well, you sound kind of like metallic.
All right, maybe I'll go back. Better now?
No, you don't have to, man.
This is more comfortable if it works.
No, this is good. This is good.
All right.
I gotta tell you, that was a good show. You had some good guests there. You had some good watch talk. You had some really good watch talk. Actually, Bear, he inspired me, Bear.
Who?
JJ.
Inspired you to do what? To actually have a good show?
To do some work.
All right.
I actually did a few paid reviews yesterday instead of just sleeping with Mrs. Lai all day.
Dude, you have some serious
I
issues with your lungs. I'm not fucking kidding you.
am.
I don't know when you're going back to Australia. You really need to see a doctor. I'm actually telling you. I'm not even telling you. I'm ordering you to see a doctor.
He's got the Thai flu, Bear. Thai flu.
It's impossible that there's no serious issue if to be this long coughing and non-stop having an issue. Come on, Archie.
Arch, are you coughing up any like colored mucus, like yellow or green?
No, I'm
Okay,
perfectly okay.
no
It's
infection.
only
You're perfectly okay. Is that what you just said?
yes.
No, Archie, you're not, brother. Honestly, you need to check this out. I'm actually ordering you to do that.
Okay. Okay.
I don't want something to happen. How long? How much longer are you there in Bangkok?
I'm going back this weekend. The
Okay.
funny thing is,
And
I am
the
a lot better.
reason the
I
reason
know
why you're
it's
not
not.
going to see doctor there is it because you have to pay for it, or what's the story?
I've actually okay. Truthfully, I am a lot better. I had a temperature before. Temperature, no more temperature.
Dude, you have definitely bronchitis. You have definitely something. You know what?
Mhm.
I'm telling you, Archie, you fucking around with the serious shit. You're a strange
Mhm.
fucking guy. If this is
Yeah.
something to do with a rooted rotor, or if it's something with your car, you'd be fucking checking it 100%. But your
Yeah.
health, you don't give a fuck. Come on, bro.
Mhm.
If you had a fever and you're coughing like that, how could none of it be green or yellow? You have to have an infection.
He lies, man.
No,
He's trying to
no.
convince himself, and he thinks if he lies to us, things are gonna improve. Dude, you're not well.
Yeah. Okay.
You're not well. Okay?
I got a cough. I think it's when I drink something cold, I cough. When I drink hot things, I'm
No, Archie,
perfectly.
bro, man, come on. You listen to me. Go and see doctor. How much would you to go see doctor there in Bangkok?
I'll see. Look, I'm coming back on Sunday, Bear. It's only a couple days.
All right, go and see doctor. You promise me, please.
Yeah, I promise you.
Just
Okay.
like get some antibiotics or something. Clear it
Yeah.
up, man. God
I
knows,
got a puffer. I got a puffer. I got a puffer if I need a puffer.
I
My
don't think
dad's a
this.
bit asthmatic.
I don't think you don't have asthma, man. You have an infection. It's a lung infection you have.
Lung infection.
Yeah, it's not ice cream. It's not bullshit like that. It's not asthma. You got a lung infection, bro.
Come on, Arch.
Why do you think?
We don't
I
want the
didn't
time
cough.
slot that bad. You know.
Why
Yeah.
do you think you had the fever? Why do you think you had a high temperature? That's the
He,
first sign of infection. Yeah, exactly. All right, but I won't give you a hard time. This is not about giving you a hard time. This is
sure.
about you gotta take care of yourself. You're a fucking old man who
Yes.
fucking coughs a lot and who fucking has some problem with the lungs. Super chat
Yes.
from Vincent George, $2.
Yeah. Vincent George, $2. You are a Patek, and you are due for a service. Look at the beautiful shoes there. Look at those shoes.
Well,
Those
actually,
are
that's a fantastic message. Okay,
Brogues.
actually, let me ask you a question.
Brogues.
If your Patek is acting up, if you have a rooted rotor, right? You would do everything to get that fixed, correct?
Correct.
You
Correct.
would
I
pay
do.
whatever it takes to get that fixed, right?
Yes.
Well, you're more important than that Patek. You know that, right?
I know. I used to think I
Your
wasn't.
rotor
But
is
this is,
rooted, Bachi. Your rotor is rooted.
yeah,
And avoid the
I
ice cream,
understand.
please. Avoid the ice cream, okay?
Yeah, I've actually stopped eating ice cream yesterday. Okay.
And yeah, Andreas is right. This has been actually before Bangkok trip. This has been for a while. I want you to go see doctor, give him your symptoms, and let doctor do what doctors do, okay?
Yeah.
Bear, do you think the laughing gas would have cleared out the lung infection? The nitrous
I don't
oxide?
know. I don't know. Who could have maybe given him a relief for a while? Maybe. Are you scared that it's something more serious?
Oh, what do you think, Bear? look.
I'm asking you. This is Toyota Mo asking as well. Are you scared that it's something more serious?
I always am scared, Bear. I'm a
Okay, no
hypochondriac.
need to be scared. No need to be scared.
Okay,
It's
okay.
gonna it can only going to doctor. It's only gonna make things better,
Better.
not
Okay.
worse.
Yeah.
Okay, hiding from yourself and not willing to actually disclose the truth to yourself is most dangerous thing. Could be mold
Okay.
spores, you're right, guys. Could be mold spores as well.
Molds. What's that mold?
I don't know, Archie. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I'm a fucking bear, sidekick bear, who actually
Mm,
cares about his friend, okay?
yeah.
And that's
Well.
you. That friend is you.
Yeah. Hmm.
All right?
I'm actually. Look, I just woke up, Bear. I mean, I got a few coughs are allowed. Okay?
Archie, don't bullshit me, okay? Let's not do this, okay? Let's go now with another topic, and you promised me you're going to go see doctor the
Is your
moment
house
you go
moldy?
back
No, it's
to
not.
Brisbane.
Alibaba's asking, is my house moldy? No, no, I don't have. I know it definitely not is moldy.
All right, this is depressing, man. Let's talk about how you worked.
Yeah. Let's talk. Let's
You
talk.
made videos. What'd you do? You worked hard. Tell us.
Did 3 reviews yesterday.
Okay?
Bear, do you believe I inspired him, Bear, or do you think this is bullshit?
Yeah. No, I did.
Total bullshit, there, JJ. We both know that, but hey, listen, I'll take it any way I can. Anything is better than no production.
Okay. Go ahead, Arch. So you made 3 videos.
Sometimes people, I said to one guy, I said to him, I'll call up his collection. Okay, let's have a look at the collection. Okay,
Sure.
because that's what it's all about is the collection, isn't it? So one guy, by the way, he had a really cool Bosterous box, right?
Okay.
And can I just tell you something privately? I think he had a bit of a pubic hair problem there.
What? How do you figure?
Have a look at this. We got hairs everywhere all over his box. Look,
Oh, he might have a
what is
dog
this?
or a cat. Dog. Here's a dog.
Got a
It's
hairy
a dog.
box.
It's a hairy
It's a
box.
dog. Yeah.
I've kind of, I'm not used to seeing hairy boxes anymore.
Right.
Not since the 80s, right?
I mean, now JJ, you're supposed to quote that line. You're supposed to quote that line from The Sopranos. I went in. The thing I noticed, the only change I noticed is the schmooze now. Remember that line?
I don't remember all the lines. I gotta.
Come on, you gotta give me the line, JJ. You get the bucks. You got the bucks yesterday. You gotta have the lines. Okay. Okay.
Arch,
Come on, JJ.
You gotta give up your source.
He's saving the good lines for his own show. Look at this.
Who sent you the super chats, Arch? Spill the beans.
Yeah. So this was his collection, right? So what he's done is, this guy here, he's a lovely guy. Look at this.
I like this collection.
He's dressed. Now he went against the grain. I told him to get a Speedmaster instead of the Zenith, but he went for the Zenith.
I love that Zenith.
Yeah, it's a beautiful. That's the Panda, isn't it? Is it a Panda? Is that the Panda one? I think it is.
It has blue and gray in it, so I don't know if it's really Panda.
He's got a. This is. You know what's wrong with this photo? JJ, you take excellent photos. He's used too much fucking light, hasn't he?
Yeah, there's some weird shade going on over there.
You got light is your friend. You got to use less light, don't you? You know.
Yeah.
So what he's got here as his GMT, he's got a Grand Seiko GMT spring drive. He's got as his diver 2-tone 41 mil, the newer model, 41 mil bluesy, and as his chronograph, he's got the Zenith. Okay, so that's his 3 pieces. His dress piece, he's got a Duo Reverso.
Is that purple dial?
I think it's
It's blue.
It's
Okay.
blue. The lighting's not great. And then as a funky luxury sports, he's got a Breguet Type 20. Now, I don't know if you're a bit of
He
a
likes
Breguet.
chronographs, huh?
Yeah, notice this. This has actually got the white gold crown, and if you look at the T is not crossed. That's a very early Type 20. See, the T is not
Right,
crossed.
right.
Okay, and it's in. This is the no date. So this is the. You've got the Vale on the transatlantic. This is the Vale no date. It's just such a beautiful. It's got the Vale has the glossy bezel and matte dial. Okay, that's
Right.
what it has. Um, he was saying, well, what he said to me is, I don't know if you're gonna. He's got 3 slots left. I mean, fuck. Once he gets rid of the malting problem, right? We could talk about. He wants to fill it with Trinity, right?
If I may interrupt you just for 1 second, I have
Yes, sir.
I'm being asked to call you lazy fuck because you never did a clip on the rules of a paid watch review, which you promised you're going to do to Toyota Mo.
I see. I didn't do the rules of a
Correct.
paid review.
Yes.
Oh,
Such as how to
yes.
take properly the picture, not to give you too long of a story, how to pay you, everything, right? So that
Okay,
people know
sorry.
exactly how does Pontiff want to receive their information about their collection.
Okay, good. I will do that today.
Thank you. Arch.
Okay. So what he said is he wants to add Trinity pieces, right? And what I said to him, this isn't really. I don't know if you're going to approve of this. He wants to add a 15300 blue dial AP. He wants to add some sort of complicated Patek, and he wants to add some sort of super Vacheron. And I said, look,
Say again, Archie, can you say again? Tell us
he
again,
wants
please.
to add the AP 3-hander 15300, which is very collectible.
Okay.
I said, this is a middle class collection. It's like having a Mercedes, a BMW, and an Audi, and you're telling me you're about to buy a Lambo, Rolls Royce, and a Ferrari.
Yeah, he's a
They're
bit
way
well.
above your pay
Okay,
grade.
so
They're way above.
AP, he wants the AP 3-hander. What else?
AP 3-hander, he wants some sort of complicated Patek, and he wanted a dual time Vacheron.
So he wants Holy Trinity.
Yeah, I kind of said to him, man, you've got a middle class collection. It's a good upper middle class collection, but I would, instead of adding Holy Trinity, I would add some bargains. I said, why don't you add if you're going to add an AP, Royal Oak offshore, you get a second-hand chronograph. They're a bargain. They're like 15,000 there. If you're going to add a Patek, you add the simple Calatrava, and as far as a Vacheron goes, get a overseas. They're falling through the floor. JJ, back me up. Isn't the VCs, they're falling through the floor?
Yes, they are falling through the floor.
The dealers are no longer pompous fucks. They're actually asking customers to come inside instead of queuing up and fucking off.
Come in, sir. Please buy a watch, sir. Like Oliver Twist. But Arch, you sure you want to send him down the rabbit hole of more mediocrity, or do you maybe want to?
No, I said to him, instead of getting those maybe get one Holy Trinity,
Right.
and add things that you like add things you like wouldn't it be nice to add wouldn't it be nice to add some really cool stuff that you like maybe you want an IWC Ingenua, maybe you want you want to add something. His only rule is one brand, one watch per brand. That's his only rule.
Okay. I would not discourage him from getting those
I
3
said,
pieces. I
add
would
an
not
Amiga.
discourage him.
Add an
Why are
Amiga.
you
Why not add?
discouraging him? How do you know he cannot afford it? Like how do you know that?
Well, I mean, he's got a beautiful collection. This is a very upper middle class collection, right?
Okay.
Mm.
But it ain't no LV box, is it? JJ, it's no LV box, is it?
No, but that's kind of why I would guide him towards that instead of further down the rabbit hole of shit.
Right, and then they're going and getting more mediocre
Yeah,
pieces
get
and
more
so on.
mediocrity and shit. You know.
But I mean, a 15300, that's so expensive, JJ.
Nah, you can get them.
You wanted the blue, the grey blue
Well, no,
one as
it
well,
doesn't
which is.
have it doesn't have to happen like all in a matter of 1 month.
He's 45, Bear. He's 45. I mean, fuck me dead. Let the poor bastard fill the box and enjoy life.
All right. So filling the box is the goal.
It's always the goal, Bear. The goal is to fill the box. That's why you're such an antichrist, because you won't buy a box.
Right.
He doesn't want to be limited, Arch. He wants to buy as much as his AD will supply.
Right.
But you must. The thing is, one brand per watch. This guy here is a really successful guy. He's in Big Farm. I think he's in Big Farm. Okay.
Big Farm, what's that?
Pharmaceutical industry.
Oh, farm.
Yeah.
Okay. Farm.
Yeah, Big Farm. You know, we support Big Farm on this channel.
I thought you meant
Okay.
you know, he had like cattle,
No.
like Joe Kramer. You know, Joe Kramer.
No. It's. But I mean, I just think, don't worry about getting the Trinity pieces. You know what? I'd love to see this guy add a Jules Audemars to his collection. Hello, with some dead air. Hello.
I could feel
A
bad.
Jules Audemars. They're great bang per buck, Bear.
I don't know about that, man.
Arch, don't be.
I'm a little bit surprised with that. Okay, I don't know what
Why?
to say.
Beautiful
you're
collection,
trolling.
but
I think you're
no,
trolling.
I'm not. He can't afford to buy this. Bear, it's like saying a middle class guy, if you're in cameras, oh, go and buy a Hasselblad. Do you realize how expensive a Hasselblad body is, yet
All
alone
I'm
lenses?
saying, you don't know. He might be able to afford it. He just needed to build certain level of
If he could
confidence.
afford it, he'd have more gold Rolex, wouldn't he?
Okay.
Would you buy Zenith if you can afford it?
I think these are not. I'm just saying it's possibly that he was buying pieces that he liked and he builds. Like, I remember when I started my journey, I was slowly building a confidence. First, it was get the pieces under 5K, then get the pieces under 10. And your confidence grows, right? As the
Hey,
time
we got a super
passes.
chat from Toyota Mo. Look at this. Sorry, not a super chat, just a comment. I have an LV box and love it, but at retail, it's really expensive, in my opinion. It's, they put the prices up, JJ.
What are they going for now, Arch?
It's
8,000?
over 10. It's over 10.
Oh, what, Australian, you mean?
US. It's
Really?
13.2.
What?
They're out of their fucking mind, JJ. They're out of their mind in this employment,
Get
in this
fucked.
economy.
Yeah.
I mean, they can get fucked big time, don't you think? Or not? Holy shit.
10,000.
Can I tell you something? JJ.
Yes.
JJ. I want to show you something in one moment there. I've just found the most sexiest. JJ, I got a moral problem. Do you have moral problems in life?
No, I have no morals whatsoever. I don't give a fuck. What's up?
Okay. Oh, fuck. It just got
I'm morally
Super
bankrupt.
chat
JJ.
from your favorite nephew, and I love you, fella. I love you. This is good one.
I'm just taking a photo of this, okay? This is the most
Sure.
beautiful. I've never seen anything so beautiful in my life, okay?
All right.
I want you to tell me, is the car more beautiful or the lady? Okay?
Oh, you are gonna ask me?
I'm serious.
It's always gonna be the lady.
Actually, we've got a
There's no
super chat
car
from
that
Fella.
compares. Yeah.
Fella, $2. Last night was great, Bear. Wedding equals weak excuse.
Right. Exactly.
Is Fella getting married? Would Fella get married?
This is in relation to my my temper tantrum last night regarding fella.
He doesn't watch the show.
I want you to
baby.
have a look at this. Tell me what's more beautiful. Is the car more beautiful or is the lady more beautiful?
In this case, the car is more beautiful because the lady is like a fucking flat as flat can be. You have to
I
be
like
fucking
that, Bear.
late.
That's a good model. That's super.
You have to be a
Bear,
latent homosexual to be attracted to this fucking chick.
I take
Bear,
the car, Archer. Take the car.
and do you know how difficult it is to put those suitcases in the back of a fucking
Couldn't they
356
find
Boxster?
fucking a woman that looks like a woman?
Bear, she's beautiful.
No, she's not. She's
She's got
fucking
Chinese
anorexic.
nose.
She's fucking anorexic, flat fucking boy woman.
Lady
Why do
boy.
you say that?
Because that's the fact, man. Look at that. Come on, Archie. Car is actually gorgeous. That's a
You really?
very beautiful. What car is that?
You know the funny thing, Archer, you can't
That
get
is
either
a
one. So what's the difference?
no. That you can't. How do you mean? We can't get either one. What do you mean? What do you mean?
We're not going to get
Okay,
the
so that
chick
is
or the
actually
car.
there. That is
Yeah.
what they call. That's a Porsche 356. So before the 911, which Mike talks about, in that they had a thing called a 356. 356 came out in the 50s, and it lasted until about 1966.
Absolutely
1966.
gorgeous car.
1966 was when they actually 1966 was when they actually brought out the 911, the famous 911. Okay.
Oh,
Right.
and Arch, don't forget, 1966 is when they came out with the 911.
Oh, that's interesting comment from Forbin. I did not know that James Dean died in that type of car.
He actually died in a Rhodes, was actually quite a much more valuable one, but
Oh,
basically
Jimmy
same
says
type of
James
era.
Dean died in the Spider 550. And I want to say
Yes,
hi to
Spider.
Cousin Angelic. Nice to see Cousin Angelic. Always nice. Great morning show, guys. I enjoyed it very much. Uh, always good to see Angelic on the panel with Laxi. I was a great show, guys. Great show. Thank you.
Okay, sorry about that. I got sidetracked. I wanted to show you that because I thought I don't know what's more beautiful. Okay, we'll take the car.
Are you
Okay,
really
take the car.
attracted to that woman? Is the silence basically like you actually evaluating, or what's the silence?
Bear,
No, I'm just saying. Bear. It's
I'm a
okay.
burr.
Don't worry about it, Bear. It doesn't matter. You don't like it. If you're not mesmerized straight away, it doesn't matter.
I like
Okay?
women
If
that
you're not
look like women.
Okay.
Arch, are these the notes
like
you picked up
natural.
from my show yesterday? These notes here?
I like natural, Bear. You know what I mean?
That's not natural at all. That's anorexic
No?
fucking. Nah,
You think so?
I know so.
Anorexic.
Yeah,
Anorexic.
yeah.
What does that mean?
You know what it means.
Anorexic.
Actually, you probably don't know what it means. That's true.
Thank you. Thank you, Bear. Yeah, thank you. I
I'm a
don't
good
know what
bear. That's
anorexic
right,
is.
Dan. I'm a good bear. I'm a
Yeah.
good burr. I'm a good burr.
Burr.
Bro. Good bro. Good bro.
Yeah, me too. Cousin Angelica, I love tits, man. I do love beautiful tits, honestly.
You know what they call men who like big tits, Bear?
What do they call man who likes beautiful tits?
Heterosexual, Bear.
Okay, I guess that's what I am.
Okay, have a look at this, JJ. I'm sorry, I just wanted to show you.
Hey,
Look at
did
this.
you
The price
sell your did you sell your roll yet?
No. No.
Okay. The way super chats are working, I'll be able to work out that watch roll into my
Yeah.
future payments.
I think people realize it's shit value. Even secondhand, it's shit value. It doesn't have dividers in it. You know what I mean?
No, it's only, you know what? It's only cool to take pictures. I would never use it for
It's
actual
fucking
transport of
hopeless.
the watches.
Have a look at this, JJ. Look at the screen here. The watch box is a 13.2 Aussie, right? Don't
Yeah.
you think that's expensive or not?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah, that's too expensive. I wouldn't buy it. Not at that price.
I mean, that's over 10 US, JJ. That's over 10 US.
yeah, and I bought it for an expensive price. I bought it new, but
Oh,
I wouldn't
yeah,
buy it.
it's fucking. How could they? So when I bought mine, it was 9,900. Now it's gone up fucking $3,500 fucking dollars. How could that happen? Could you explain that to me?
Hey, look, you got a customer here.
Okay. We got a customer. Here we go. Okay, let's get back to Watch Talk.
Read the question.
Sorry. How much for the roll?
What's the retail on the roll?
I'll just tell you. Okay, so
Yeah,
it's
we
a
need roll
monogram one. It's a monogram.
I like that. Well, that's that gray, dark gray color.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
We'll just work it out. It's about 1,800 Aussie.
1,800 Aussie.
I will
Fuck, that's
sell it.
expensive. That's fucking expensive. Crazy.
I know, that's what they charge. 800 US, Toyota Mo.
So what do you want? 800 US is the.
800 US shipped.
That's what you
800
want.
US shipped express.
Okay.
It's never used. No, I think I took a few photos. Okay, I apologize. I took a few photos with it, but it's LV watch box is 7,450 in US. 7,450.
7? What?
Sorry, that was Huffy. Huffy just emailed me. Huffy's
All right. So
Huffy's always.
you cannot charge more than retail, Archie.
That's funny. So what that means is no. We're talking about the watch box. That's a different thing I'm selling. The watch.
Okay.
That
Fella
there's
wants to know what's for
7,450.
sale. You got super chat from Fella.
We got the roll. We got the watch roll. We got the watch roll for sale. The watch roll. The roll.
But you're selling a
itself.
box as well. Aren't you selling the box as well?
No, not at this stage.
What
I
the
want to sell
fuck
the
do you
roll.
need that? What do you need the box for? Seriously. What do you need it for? Keep the watches like you're keeping them in a bank anyway. What's the point?
I know there's no point having this stupid shit.
Get a super chat, Archie. Have Fella super chat,
We
$2.
We got a super chat from Fella. We got a super chat here, Fella. What else is for sale? Can we have coffee in the BMW? $2. I'm selling the watch roll. It's monogram. It's standard. What more can I say?
Okay, so how much is the watch roll retail in US?
Okay, I'm having a look now. I'm having a look on the site.
Thank you.
I don't know what fucking thing it's under. Sports and lifestyle. What the fuck is this thing? What these fucking morons? These fucking I don't know what the fuck they put this thing under. Do you know what they
Just
put this shit under?
search the roll. ROLL. Watch roll.
No. That's why you earn the big bucks, see? I'm having a look.
Okay, Archie.
Search ROLL. Fuck you. That's pretty obvious, isn't it, hey?
Mm.
Here we go. It doesn't more products. Fuck me dead. Okay, keep going. ROLL. Oh, searching more products. Their websites. So, okay, here we go. We got that all these fucking travel cases have come up. Travel case.
It would be so much nicer if you actually have it on the screen so we kind of pretend it's a fucking content.
Yeah, we could pretend, can't we?
Yeah.
What the fuck do they call this stupid
Toyota
thing?
Mo says it's 1150 retail. So you know what? 800 US is not
Yeah.
terrible price.
That's right.
It's really not that bad. 800, and that's 800 US shipped.
Shipped. Yeah, that's right. What do you think, Bear?
I think
That's
that's
a
fair.
bargain, isn't it? You'd buy that at that price?
I would think about it. I mean, it's too much money for me because I have
Yeah.
no use for it except to be doing flexing pics for Instagram. And I don't know if that's really something I even care about anymore.
No. Oh, you don't care about Instagram anymore?
Less and less.
Fuck, what happened?
Nothing, just don't care.
Oh, where's JJ gone?
He said he'll be back.
Fuck, okay. So what I'm trying to tell you is, yeah, any interest, Toyota
You
Mo?
have to answer the question to fella.
What
He
else
super
is for
chatted it.
sale? Okay,
Yeah.
so I've got the watch roll. I got the watch roll for sale. And what else am I selling? Everything I try and sell to fella, he wants to haggle on, Bear.
That's okay. He learned from you. Didn't you say you have to be a cunt when you're buying shit?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, these are your disciples. We are your disciples. You taught us well, I guess.
mm, what else is there? Um,
Those that Ryobi packaging, maybe you can sell.
nobody wants
Those
that, Bear.
Ryobi boxes.
That's just
I'm
waiting to
being,
go in the recycle bin.
I'm trying to
Okay,
fucking be funny.
yeah. Um, yeah, no, that's okay. I got to be honest with you, Bear. I got to be honest, and I got to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
A lot of these shit is so overpriced. It's so expensive. I mean, is that luxury just gouging customers? Is that really luxury?
Well, that's what luxury is all about.
Gouging?
I mean, if it's cheap and affordable, would that be luxury? I mean,
Mm.
you can go and buy on Amazon. You can buy a roll for $15 Australian.
I was going to. They sell some really good rolls in Thailand, but they're actually more expensive than Amazon.
I'm just saying, it depends what you're actually looking for.
Amazon
If
is
you're looking for
mm,
luxury, you're gonna have to pay.
paying.
Luxury and branding always cost money. There's a reason for it, right? Besides the
I,
quality, there's also branding. There is reputation. There is marketing. There is all kind of shit behind it. I mean, if I have to tell
intrinsic
you,
value. I know,
yeah,
I
you
know, I know.
at one time you had a mountain of Louis briefcases behind you. Mountain.
Yeah. They're
What
completely
happened?
useless. You know that. They're useless, Bear. They were stolen in the robbery, Bear.
Well, to be honest with you, I wouldn't really call them useless. They do have a value. People still
Yeah.
buy and sell. Anything Louis is always going to have value. There's no question about it.
Listen,
Now, is briefcase really something that's popular these days? No, but if it's a Louis briefcase, then it's a bit different story.
yeah. Yeah. You know, they even sell earphones, um, $2,500 for pods, Bear. It's fucking ridiculous, don't you think?
Cool, Louis.
Yes, they sell this sort of shit now.
How
I'll
much?
show
How
you some.
much?
You want to see some ridiculous shit? Do you want to see ridiculous shit?
Sure, sure, sure.
I'll just show you some ridiculous shit. Look at this. So here we go on the screen now. Ridiculous shit. They sell this speaker, LV Nanogram speaker, 3,500. If
Oh
you want
my
a
God.
camouflage pattern, 4,000. Okay, they've also got. I'll show you something else. Um, speaker 5,600. These are just ear pods, right? 2,500 for ear pods, Bear.
Crazy.
Is that
Crazy.
ridiculous? What is that?
I don't know. I don't. To be honest with you, I don't get that. I mean, but that's the power of branding, right? You have a super chat from Little Dave. Thank you, Little Dave.
Little Dave, here we go. We got a super chat from Little Dave, $2. I don't care if cheap rolls fall apart. I buy one. I buy new one. That's a
Why
good
would you
point.
buy a new
If you buy
one?
a cheap, he's talking about like the cheap rolls from Amazon. If it falls
Oh,
apart, he'll
yeah,
just
yeah,
buy
yeah.
another one.
Well, you know
I
what?
mean,
Actually, to be honest with you, I bought from Amazon. You know what? I think the most bang for a buck when it comes to rolls is Wolf. I really believe that's a decent quality for the good value. You're gonna
yeah.
pay what about 100 Australian, right?
Oh, a bit more, Bear. They're not as cheap as that. They're a little bit
All
more.
right, all right,
The
but
funny
that's
thing is, you know,
reasonably.
there's dealers selling Wolf, right? They want fucking full reach. They don't discount much at all. I'll tell you something. Do you ever get
Well, you can buy that on
intimidated? You know,
eBay.
in
You,
this,
you buy it on a eBay, actually. Shitbay, definitely you can get the good deals on a Wolf.
yes, I've got to tell you something. Sometimes these type of things, right? Um, you're really best to, I tell you, I really like that Bosphorus box. Remember that box? Who did I sell that to? Fuck, who did I sell the box to?
I
Oh, that
think
went
you
to a
sold
guy
it
in
to
America.
the Bosphorus. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. That was a
it's a
nice
good.
box, actually.
It's not cheap though.
No, no.
It's not cheap.
I
That's for sure.
um I lost money on it, but
It
that's
is
just
what
how
it
it.
is.
Look, it was good content. I had good content. Okay, I had some good
Did you?
content for the show.
Okay.
That's all that matters. You know what I mean? I've got to tell you, the funny thing is with a lot of this stuff, right? These luxury brands, do you think they treat their customers like shit? They just think you're just a money, your bank to be tapped. They tap you out. You see what I'm saying?
Well, I'm not really customer for those brands, to be honest with you. So I can't
Hmm.
comment. I buy only luxury watches, and that's it. I buy them from all from one place, from one AD, and they treat me right. So I don't know,
Yeah.
man. I mean, to be honest with you, Archie, I I don't know how these. The only experience I have with the other stuff is watching you or Tanzil or something like that. I don't
Hmm.
have anything from Goyard. I don't have anything from Louis.
Like what I
Um,
found is if you go into these really high end luxury stores, they really put the pressure on for you to buy. They want you to buy. Are you buying, sir? What can we
well,
do?
isn't that every store? I mean, ultimately, that's their job, right?
I think they've become very pushy.
Would you consider them more pushy than any other salesperson?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I mean, you know better. As I said, I don't really go to those stores. Except Rolex ADs. They don't push you.
Mm. Rolex
That's right.
ADs. No.
Yeah, they don't push you. You don't have to buy.
No, they don't push you.
Right.
Mm.
Right.
It's total opposite, isn't it?
Well, it was. Now, where are we going with everything? We'll find out, right? Obviously, there's a little bit of a shift in the market and how things are going to develop. We'll see very soon. As it stands
You're a
right
huge
now,
Mont Blanc person. You like Mont Blanc. When you go into your Mont Blanc store, do they try and sell you some watches? What do you say?
I buy Mont Blanc from my authorized dealer. He orders Mont Blanc from me as well. I literally buy all my luxury goods from one place.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. And every purchase goes towards getting a better deal on a watch or getting a harder to get piece. And that's the name of the game for the bear, for the burr.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
They've what do you think's happened as far as luxury goes? Like they've been very delusional. Amiga's been constantly putting prices up. Vacheron's been
Yeah,
putting prices up.
Omega really pushing it too much. I think the way they handle the price increases actually puts them in a bit of an awkward situation. I think they're gonna feel that, and even with discounts, they are not competitive. Omega
No,
Omega is becoming very difficult to buy at the AVs.
yes, they're very difficult. They're very strange like that, Bear. It's
I don't know what their
yeah,
thinking is. I mean, I understand the greed completely,
yeah,
but there is very little analysis. They must do have analytics on where their price point should be. I mean, they can certainly
yeah,
learn from Tudor. They can learn from Tudor um,
yeah.
about right price point. Actually, we have a super sticker from Toyota Mo, $5. Archie, thank you, Toyota Mo.
Super sticker. Toyota Mo, thank you so much. Toyota Mo, can we do something on the roll? I would really like to sell it. Toyota.
The Toyota Mo has the hippo cheering, and above hippo's head, it says hype, 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 baby.
I love Toyota Mo.
Everybody loves Toyota Mo. That goes without the saying.
Um, I've got to tell you, I found that a lot of the luxury, they still believe the brand is so wanted and everything is. They behave that the economy hasn't faltered. That's the amazing thing. You go there and they still carry on like this shit is rare.
Well,
How do you get?
they have to play the game. They have image, right? What
Mhm.
do you expect to see? Signs for sale, buy one get second free in Louis and Hermes and Goyard. That's not going to happen because it would completely ruin their image and perception they
Image.
have among the
Mm,
punters.
mm.
So even if things are tough, they are going to continue their game. That's the only
Yes,
way
it's a
they
game. That's
maintain.
exactly what you.
Right, they maintain the
It's a
image,
game.
and they have to maintain the image, otherwise they would be out of business eventually. We have another super chat from a wonderful person, one of my favorite punters, Jefferson Exotic, $5.
Jefferson Exotic. Archie, Archie, Archie. A fiver for the tip jar. My local mall now has an Hermes across from LV. How many Teletubby Birkins do you think they are allocated? Look, I got to tell you, they play the game. How much garbage do you need to buy? Put it this way, multiply whatever item you really want by five.
But then I'm not very familiar with the secondary market, but can't you get the Birkins on a secondary market without playing the game?
They're substantially more than retail.
Well, shouldn't you do the math and figure out what's better for you?
You're 100% right, Bear. Um,
Toyota Mo has offer for you. He said if you can do 600 US with regular shipping, he would purchase it. He understands that's too low, but that's his offer to you, Arch.
fuck,
Yeah.
fuck, that's
I
low,
mean,
isn't it?
hey, listen, people have a right to offer what they want to offer. If you
Yeah.
want to counter
Okay.
offer, You can counter offer, right? The game can be
No,
played
that's
both
okay.
ways.
We'll just leave it. We'll just let it run at the moment. That's okay. Thank you for the offer.
Super chat from wonderful P Cars 1970. Thank you, P Cars. We appreciate that.
PCARS 1970, $5.50. Hey guys, thanks for all the condolences and prayers. By the way, do you think the Hermes lawsuit gonna trickle down to watches? Insert red guy. You know what? So basically, just to recap, what happened is in America.
I just want to say I'm really sorry about your loss once again, P Cars. He lost his
Yes,
dad. We
correct.
both lost our dads around the same time. They were similar age. Man, I know. Obviously, I can tell exactly how you feel. My deepest sympathy, love goes to you, P Cars, and yeah, a lot of people love you, man. That's because you earned that in Archiverse. So go ahead, Archie. You can respond to to the rest. I will certainly give my comment about it as well.
Okay, so it's actually quite an interesting situation. I'm going to pull the article up there just so you can have a look here if you guys aren't familiar with it. Let's go to Rob Report. We always love Rob Report. Is that magazine? I don't need to explain what Rob Report is. Okay, Rob Report is our Bible. Okay, so basically, what's happened is two Californian customers claim the French label makes consumers purchase other luxury goods before buying, in this case, a Birkin. Okay, so here we go. An Hermes Birkin is notoriously hard to come by, but two prospective customers have accused the brand of creating an illegal obstacle to buying the handbag. The French, see, this is the thing. I love America. You know what? Americans turn around and sue. Don't you love it, Bear? Democracy.
Yeah, why not?
The French luxury house is the target of a federal class action lawsuit filed by two shoppers in San Francisco, California, who claim the company violates antitrust laws. Antitrust. The customers identified it as Tina Cavalieri and Mark Gilengo were allegedly told they could not purchase the luxury retailer's famed sought-after tote, that's the Birkin, without buying additional Hermes products and accessories first, such as scarves, belt, homeware, and jewelry. In the
Okay.
US, it is forbidden. In the US, it is forbidden to bundle goods or tie them into other purchases. Shit, I didn't know that.
Okay.
Okay. The unique desirability, incredible demand, and low supply of Birkin handbags gives the brand incredible market power. Defendants Hermes implemented a scheme to exploit this market power by requiring consumers to purchase other auxiliary products from them before they will be given the opportunity to purchase a Birkin handbag. With this scheme, the brand was able to effectively increase the price of Birkin handbags and thus the profit that defendants earn from Birkin handbags. Okay, so this is what they've done. It tells you about the Birkin handbag. They retail for more than 10,000. They can sell for up to 500,000. Consumers cannot simply walk into an Hermes retail store, pick out a Birkin, and purchase it. Instead, only customers who are deemed worthy of purchasing a Birkin handbag will be shown a Birkin handbag.
Right.
The suit also alleges shoppers have an option of buying the bag that's shown to them by sales associates without the option of any further customization. For all practical purposes, there is no way to order a bag in a style, size, color, and hardware that a customer wants. Okay, both these people are demanding monetary damages and are asking the court to bar Hermes from engaging in its alleged anti-competitive conduct. What do you think, Bear?
Well,
Sounds good?
his question is actually, will this lawsuit gonna trickle down to watches? Well, I can only speak on Rolex. No, it's not gonna trickle down on Rolex because Rolex does not sell the watches to customers. Rolex sells the watches to ADs. ADs are the Rolex's customers. Therefore, Rolex does not, in any shape or form, have any responsibility when it comes to how it's handled from that point on. So they're untouchable. They're geniuses in their business, in their marketing. And on the other hand, my opinion on this is total bullshit. It's a business, it's a private business. They should be able to make any rules that they want to make from the perspective of selling their product. I don't think that government should be involved in that and be telling someone what they can or cannot package or how they can sell or determine the price and everything like that. That's a dangerous game being played. So, frankly, you don't want to play the game, then go fuck yourself. You don't have to shop here. How's that?
Yeah, but I mean, look, the problem is, I just got another super chat there. Colorado Galizia, $5. So sorry to hear. My condolences to P-Cars and Bear. The only problem,
Thank you very much, Corrado. Appreciate your kind words. Thank you, sir.
the
Thank you,
only
my friend.
problem is that it's not transparent. Like, you know, when you go to coffee club or you get given a loyalty, a piece of, you know, they give you a card, they stamp it. Every coffee you get a stamp on your card, right? They don't make it transparent. If you buy enough of these,
But
you
they
can
don't
have
have
the.
to make it transparent, big boy. I know you
Well, in
live too
America, they
long.
do. It's illegal. It's illegal to bundle. They're saying it's illegal to do that in American law.
Well, I don't fucking
um,
like it. How's that? I don't agree with that.
Well, this is free enterprise. This is the home of free enterprise.
Well, apparently not so free then.
Well, but I mean, they have consumer laws to protect companies exploiting their market share. Do you understand?
I think that's a very fucking wrong approach.
Let me tell you this.
That's opposite from free market.
What happened if
That's
Toyota?
totally opposite
What
from free
happened
market.
if Toyota? You went into Toyota. You wanted to buy a Camry, and they said we're only going to sell you a Camry if you buy.
I would
If
leave
you
and go
buy,
buy Volkswagen Jetta. I'm trying to tell you that the
yeah.
consumer has options, okay? And nobody should be putting rules on businesses how they sell their things.
But I think it's the trickery involved there. They're not transparent in what you.
So you call that trickery. I call that their sales choice.
But they're not transparent. Hello, Hoff. How are you?
What's up, fellas?
Hey,
We're
Hop,
having an argument. It's on the screen now. Hermes is being sued by two customers, obviously from San Francisco.
there's two carrots,
Um,
okay? That's what they are.
the two Karens, okay. Basically, they're suing because it's illegal in the United States to package goods and require you to buy other shit before you have the opportunity to buy something else. So they're filing suit.
There's a lot of other brands that do that besides Hermes.
But that doesn't make it right, but Hoff. Does that make it right?
No, I guess not.
So these
But do
people
you
have said,
think
right?
so if this goes down, this is going to
Yeah.
have some serious implications for Rolex and all the luxury brand goods,
Well,
period.
it might. I'll be honest with you. I think the biggest thing that's deceptive is they don't set, with Hermes, they don't set a clear quota. They don't say to you, if you buy, they never set
Right.
clear boundaries, what you need to buy to get this. It's always
right.
smoke and mirrors.
A
It's
unique
different
journey
journey.
that they're advising you on.
It's a different journey for different people. Meaning what fucking bullshit do I need to sell this week? They're just full of shit.
I think this super chat's for Bear.
Bear won't be saying that, will you, Bear? Because it's insulting to Chinese. Okay, so we'll just. I think Chinese people are lovely. I don't know why you'd want to insult them at all. Chinese,
That's right.
and government policies is just like Russians. Just because Putin may not be your cup of tea doesn't mean the Russian people are bad. They possibly don't like him either. It's the same thing with this.
I think there's
Um,
more people disliking Biden in his country than Russians that dislike Putin.
well, they don't have any choice to dislike Putin in Russia because
And
there is
what
no valid
apparently
opposition.
they don't have much choice of disliking Biden in US either.
Correct.
Well, the
Now,
difference is
Half,
you get they try to come at you on social media versus kicking down your door.
Half,
No,
you
actually, to
can't.
be very honest with you, I was more referring to um, rigged elections.
Ah. What are we doing? The Tim Wright pivot,
Okay.
politics pivot over here?
I don't
What
know
did I
how we
walk
got into
into?
this. It's Archie's show. He fucking
Meister,
takes
Hermes
the.
is being sued. What do you think of this? Do they come on, Hoff? You've moved in luxury circles. You understand the concept. In America, it's illegal to package in order to qualify for a product. It's illegal to tell you must buy this, 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 this. It's illegal to do that. So these two people,
I
we'll
think if
call
the
them Karen.
salesperson laid it out as such, then maybe they do have a case. But I think if they were saying, not yet, and let's go through this one, it'll be a little tougher case. Do they? I've seen the headlines. I haven't read the
Hmm.
articles.
Well, it's basically the defendants. Hermes implemented a scheme to exploit their market power by requiring consumers to purchase other auxiliary products from them before they will be given an opportunity to purchase a Birkin handbag. They're saying it's illegal to do that. Now,
So is this about the Birkin or just like a handbag in general? Because I do know they make you typically. I know women who have gone into Hermes and they come out with a towel, a scarf, or
yes,
all these kind of other stuff with the hopes of their purchase history getting to a point where they can have real conversations about the handbags. But I've never heard of anyone getting told if you buy X, Y, and Z, we'll give you the Birkin.
well, they don't. They say everybody's journey is different.
That's right. And that's the loophole I think they've been existing through.
Well, these people have decided to take it a step further and say, tell the fucking judge, sweetheart.
Yeah.
I
Well,
can't blame them. I love America. You know what I love about America is that it's the land of the free.
mhm.
And if companies act like cunts, consumers come out and say, fuck you. They give them the big middle finger.
This is like did you ever hear about the legendary McDonald's coffee lawsuit?
Yes, 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 yes. It's ridiculous, don't you think?
Yeah.
But
Well,
that's the world we
I did
operate
not
in.
actually. I'm not familiar with that one.
Oh, so
Well, you
some guy got coffee and takeout and spilled the coffee on his lap and sued McDonald's because they didn't say caution hot beverage on the top. And that's why if you look on the cover of every McDonald's coffee cup now and pretty much every other place you could buy coffee, it'll say caution hot beverage, handle with care.
Fuck.
But
Okay.
some smart lawyer got a couple mil out of McDonald's for that.
Ridiculous, honestly.
It is ridiculous. It
M2
is
Carlino
absolute.
seems to have a lot of strong opinions backing the couples.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
He thinks this is a slam dunk for them, given the anti-competitive competition laws.
He reckons it's slam dunk for who?
That Hermes is breaking the law here in the States.
Mm.
I'll ask one of my buddies who's a lawyer, see if he has any insight on this. I'm curious.
It is very interesting, don't you think? Someone's actually bottled up and said, "Okay, let's
Oh
run
wait,
with it." They're
Corbin said
probably
this misstatement: the coffee was boiling.
how can it be?
Porky Hoffo, wrong as usual. It was greatly reduced on appeal. All right, but they did initially. Let me look. I'll look this up in the beginning.
We got SR Bell 67.
Seeing you guys say I never get a
Bear,
hard time in the comments.
is something wrong? Is something wrong? I don't know what he means, Bear.
I was trying to be a
We
wise
just don't want to say anything that can be remotely racist. We don't want to do that. We don't want to encourage that. We just want to be nice. We love the Chinese. We love everybody. Okay, we're inclusive.
Let's see. All right. The jury initially awarded her $3 million in punitive for the burns suffered. It got reduced to 160,000. All right. Sorry. I hate talking about all this stuff because I know dick all about the law. So. All right, here comes our law expert, JJ.
Hey, sorry about that. Had to take a call. Had a big client that he sends saw me on Archie's stream and he wanted me to curate something with his collection for a fee. Had to handle that. Kidding, Arch. Kidding. Jokes. It was a joke.
Hey, no worries.
Arch, by the way, I was watching one of your collection reviews this morning that you had on the Archie
Yes.
Luxury channel.
Yes.
So you reckon in order for a collection to be a collection, they need at least 10 to 15 watches? I'm saying shit. I've never had a collection in my life then.
Stop. Just back the truck up. Let me grab the super chat. SR Bell 67 $2. Bear, do you watch Japanese anime? Question for Bear.
I was watching the Japanese anime Samurai. I forgot the exact name, but it was very interesting, to be honest with you. I'm a big fan of Akira Kurosawa and Japanese cinematography. The whole samurai culture. So yeah, I'm a huge fan of Japanese art as well. When it comes to porn, no, I'm not into anything anime, and nothing Asian. I'm not attracted to Asian women.
Well, I think the porn's called hentai, right?
Right.
Yes.
Yeah. NATO guy.
That's right. Yeah, I'm not as attracted to Asian women, to be honest with you. A little bit maybe to I could do it, but it's not my favorite.
Yes.
Hey, Arch, who's that Avi beneath me? Plastic?
Yeah, Serdy Danny.
It's me. I would just I come and join panel. I thought I'd stay quiet and see how long it'd be before Archie noticed I joined.
Hey, we see you immediately.
You fucking lying bastard.
No, it comes up straight away. I got to tell you, I think this is a good lawsuit. I think it's good news because the thing is, if a car manufacturer did this, like if Chevrolet did this, there'd be absolute outrage. But because it's a luxury product, can they get away with this? The other thing I think is illegal. I don't think the brands should be allowed to control the supply of parts to other watchmakers.
That I agree with you on.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
You have a
Hoff,
super chat from Sir Bell 67.
Sir Bell 67, $2. Bear, how long have you been jerking off to anime?
I just
I
told
don't
you
think-
not my favorite. I mean, for me, those are not the porn. That's not a porn that excites me.
What about Who Framed Roger Rabbit? You ever run off a batch to that? What was her name with the red hair?
Jessica Rabbit.
don't act like you don't know
Fuck,
name off. You definitely have.
she's hot. She's hot. She's hot.
You've pulled Ed off to that off. Definitely, I can see by your eyes.
Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely.
Hoff,
So you had a question for me, Danny?
yeah. What other brand watches do music edition watches? Do you know of any?
Well, there's the Jazzmeister. Hamilton did it.
Did that? It's not a trick question. I'm just
Yeah.
asking genuinely.
What was the question? I try to understand. Can you speak
So
with
what other
Marshmallow?
brands have done music edition watches? So, I mean, if you talk artist collabs too, like AP had the Jay-Z collab for I believe it was the 10th anniversary of the Offshore.
Right,
They
but
did,
what other brands do you know? Any other brands like Archie's just said one then?
yeah, I think that did an outright music edition.
It doesn't have to be exactly the same. I mean, some are related to music, like a clef on it, or some to represent music.
Yeah, I don't know. I got to imagine there's been a few. With all the collabs that Hublot have done, I'm sure they've had to have done something with music, right? Let me see.
Only one I could think of is yours. That's why I thought I'd ask if you knew.
There
Actually,
was-
what was the one you just said?
I know that there is a Seiko. There's a Seiko, which is the what the fuck is it called? So we have Seiko 5, which is brand May edition. I know that. I know
Damasco
there
Paul's a
was
good one. My father-in-law loves the Bulova Frank Sinatra.
right.
watch.
We talked
Yeah.
about those. We
Yeah.
have a Oris. Oris did the jazz one.
That's
Oris.
right. The jazz. That's right. Oris did the
And I
jazz.
know
And I-
Zenith did
Mm.
a Carl Cox Defy, who's a house music DJ that was pretty dope. I liked.
Yeah,
They did a Carl Cox edition. That's an
Yeah.
obscure reference, right? Who really
it's
knows?
fucking very obscure.
Yeah, he's like, I mean, he's a famous DJ if you know, like, you know, but
I
he's
never
not,
fucking heard of him.
90s house
yeah,
music.
not that. Yeah, no, I'm saying he's.
I
a
never
famous
fucking
DJ
heard of him,
in a very
JJ.
obscure.
No, he
Yeah,
was
if
a
you're
big
from
house
like the
DJ.
Northeast, yeah, if you were like in the Northeast, like dance music scene, you would know him. Other than that, probably not. I mean, then again, he tours all over. But
who is that, JJ?
Carl Cox.
Okay.
I'm just
He's a
surprised
bad
they gave him a
DJ.
watch. I don't think he's that popular to give him a watch.
Yeah, no, it came out right after that. Whatever the hell I forget that collab that I really liked. That one visual artist.
I
that
mean,
did
this
Defy.
what's it called? Raymond Whale did some. That's a major shitter brand, right? But they did the. They did. I know they did the ACDC. They did the. What's it called?
Oh, we
Fucking
had many a G-Shocks. Like the G-Shock just did a Wu-Tang collab.
Metallica.
That's
Raymond Whale did Metallica watch as well. So
Oh, is that right?
yeah.
That's cool. That Carl Cox. It's got a vinyl on it as one at
Yeah.
Subdial.
Yep.
God,
I
like that.
remember there was the watch for Beatles as well. I don't remember which one was it, to be very honest with you.
Which was the Seiko one you said?
No, that's not the Beatles.
No, but which was the Seiko one you said? What were that edition?
The
The Seiko
Seiko 5.
5. It was a Seiko 5.
The difference with all these other watches are though, like they're a musician, like John Mayer, Carl Cox. The AP just did a music edition. It's
Right,
not really.
there's a general
Yeah.
edition, right.
Yeah, that's what
What
I'm
was the
saying.
Rolex one they just did too for that? Wasn't there a choir? They did a.
You know
Special
what?
watch
Raymond
for-
Whale did the Beatles as well. I think that Raymond Whale does a lot of that shit.
Let me take a look.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's,
the Vienna Orchestra. Rolex.
Probably the only way they sell watches, right? To co-brand with people.
I guess so.
Oh, they have a music icons section.
Right. Yeah, bring it up if you have it.
I wonder if they have a Kiss one for OC.
Oh yeah.
Even his musical taste is fucking weird.
Yes. I never understood Kiss, did you? They vomit blood on stage. I always thought they were a bunch of weirdos.
Well, did you ever hear the conspiracy for Kiss? Knights in Satanic Service.
Yeah.
But
They're
that
just a
goes,
bunch
pretty
of
cool
fucking,
Bowie
that
they're
one.
goes
just a bunch
perfectly.
of just a bunch of fucking hoodlums who are cashing in on the obscure.
I think this Bowie watch is cool. The whole dial's like a vinyl. See the ridges?
Yes. That's they do that shit, right?
Yeah, this is like, I don't know.
But like the one you've got off, it's dedicated to music
Yes.
and not to a person in it, which I think
Right.
cool as fuck.
Let's see. Watches
And I don't know any others.
dedicated to music.
I even like house like watch, but I'm not in the music business, so I don't know. Like, would it be?
But
a
you
point?
don't necessarily have to be.
I would get the 37 mil though. I tried House on; it's fucking huge on my wrist.
Look,
How
here's
big
the
is that on the
Seiko
yours
one
off?
that people were probably talking about.
I look shit that.
Brian May. Who's that? Rolling
Oh,
Stones?
from thingies, isn't it, Brian? From
Queen.
Queen, yeah.
Nico actually got it too. He got the big one. I don't know how he pulls it off on his wrist.
Well,
He's a big guy.
Nico?
Well, he's not a big
Yeah.
guy. He's a short, fat guy.
It's a big guy, isn't it?
I guess so.
All I know is I tried House on and it was huge on me.
Huge.
Right, Hoff, you remember? Right?
I think it suits Hoff, but Hoff is a big.
perfect to me.
Hoff is an imposing guy.
Hoff is 6'4" or whatever. I mean, it fits him. It's
6'3".
about close enough.
You have a super chat,
I give
Archie.
myself an extra 2 inches.
We got a super chat.
hey,
Thank
look,
you so
here's a
much.
Drake watch.
Super
Lemon
chat.
curly $10. Manchild today. Circular Drama LLC struck on-panel verbal deal with Timok LLC. He has agreed to be your Gonzo stream reporter at Watches and Wonders. Yesterday, you announced you're no more Gonzo.
So
Well, I thought we
Andreas
had-
says there was a Seiko that had a rendition of the Beatles a few months ago. Maybe that's what I saw. Maybe that's what I saw.
Let's see.
I was just thinking
No,
about
Curly, to answer your super chat, we're more than happy for anyone to Gonzo at Watches and Wonders. Yes, sir. That's
When is
perfectly
Watches and
okay.
Wonders, by the way?
It's when I'm in
Next month.
Dubai.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Gégé Lecoutre and Lenny Kravitz. He's, I believe he's the brand ambassador for your Reversos.
No kidding.
Yeah.
I can see that. Okay,
Yeah.
I can
He
actually
has a
see that.
huge Reverso collection. Mark Ronson and AP. A lot of people say he was kind of had a big hand in the music edition. That he was
did.
I guess what would you call him?
An
Advisor?
ambassador.
Yeah, or ambassador. So there's some Raymond Wheel stuff. How do you say it? Wheel.
Raymond Whale.
Well.
Who cares? It's all garbage. It's garbage.
Oh,
No
it's
matter how
gonna
you
make the
pronounce
garbage.
it.
And I think
it's garbage.
JJ.
Wow, VC.
I think JJ made a perfect explanation on it. I think that's how they actually sell their watches.
Yeah,
It's a
because
good
nobody wants a
strategy.
Raymond Wheel.
Yeah.
They just want like a Kiss watch or something.
That's not total garbage, right? It's still mechanical. It still has a good construction. It's still built okay. So you know what I mean? It's not like you get these fucking Alibaba watches, and I guess this is a bit of a. How much are these kind of watches? What are we looking at?
It looks. I mean, they range greatly, but it looks like. Oh yeah, this is definitely the most expensive one. That had to be a
Pharrell and Richard
retail.
Mille,
Yeah.
That fucker's been drinking pints of adrenochrome and never ages, that bastard.
That's pretty cool. I like the astronaut.
Adrenochrome.
Yeah.
What is
That astronaut
adrenochrome?
Actually, you
That's
know
what
what
keeps you
adrenochrome
young.
Did you guys see that?
That's what you're
something-
down in Thailand for.
The what was something landed on the moon the other day and it went dead. They can't get it off. People, I was thinking of Doc BBW.
Right.
They were saying in 1960 something they went there, they filmed it, they did all this stuff. Now they can't even land without the thing going dead.
It'll be Natchez SIM card.
So it looks here, Raymond Well did limited edition celebrating musical careers of the Beatles, AC/DC, Bob Marley, David Bowie, Frank Sinatra, and Buddy Holly.
There you
just to
go.
name a
So
few.
yeah, this is why I remember that brand. The only reason I remembered because I think I was looking at the. Can you Google Raymond Weil Beatles? I think that's the watch that stayed in my mind, and I was actually considered buying it.
So would he have to pay royalties because they're all dead? These people that he's done.
Well, they make a deal with the estate. It's all licensing agreements.
Right.
And I believe it's
remember-
100 years. They've got 100 years, don't they, Huff?
What? Your name and likeness is forever. We're not talking about a master reversion.
Yeah.
The estate are the ones that will usually handle that if they're deceased. Where are we? Beatles limited edition. Oh wait, there.
Actually, do you like Beatles?
Hey, I'm named after Paul McCartney. My mum was a huge Beatles fan.
I didn't realise you were
That's-
named after Paul.
That's right.
Yeah. I got to be honest with you. Some of
You
their early
you never
shit
s-
wasn't that good.
You never saw Paul McCartney Pluto?
Jesus, all these damn links to the Raymond Well site are down.
That's Paul McCartney Pluta. That's right. That's him. That's him.
I got to be
Yeah,
honest
this
with
is
you.
my last
Some
shot.
of their early stuff wasn't that great.
I like
What?
all the Beatles stuff. That's when it was.
Are you
best.
high?
Just-
You know what, Archie? You
no
musical
David
taste-
Cassidy, Bear.
Yeah, David Cassidy. Exactly.
Fucking
Come
David
on.
If there was a
Weird guy.
David Cassidy collab with like the brand you hated most, would you get it, Arch?
Yeah. Look. I got to be honest with you. David Cassidy had more fans than the Elvis and Beatles fan clubs combined.
Doesn't make him cool. This one, Bear?
He was cooler than
No.
than Donny Osmond,
No.
don't you think?
Definitely
Yes,
was an open heart. I hate open heart. It was
All right.
actually, it looked like a vinyl record. The dial looked
Yes.
like a vinyl record.
That's right.
Oh, I think I found it. Hold on. The problem is you can't go to anything that points to Raymond Weil because all the damn links are dead on the site. I big guess that's probably something to do with the licensing because you also, that's a huge part of it. I think I found it though. Is this it? This is cool.
Yes,
Has
yes.
the vinyl,
I-
then four walking.
Yeah,
along
I
the spine.
think that's kind of cool. That's
Yeah.
the one I was considering. I mean, let's be honest, it's a shitter watch, but I think design is pretty decent. And I'm a huge fan of the Beatles, so.
You know, right now I wish Mike the Snake was here because he'd definitely have a story about the Beatles or something.
Oh,
He would, probably.
I used to carry the speakers for the Beatles. And then Paul McCartney said, Mike, you want to join my band? I'm like, ching out, dude. Of course I'll join your band.
And then the phone would ring.
I heard the stories a little differently. I heard that originally he was the bassist, but he turned down the and then they brought in McCartney. Or was it who was the bassist? I don't know.
JJ, that's kind of true.
They got Ringo Starr. Ringo Starr was
regular
there. He
Ringo
was
was
the
the
drummer.
drummer.
They had George Harrison.
George Harrison was the
Yeah.
bassist.
Actually, no. Paul was the bass player. I think.
Right, that's what I thought. I thought it was
Correct.
Paul McCartney, right? Originally, it was
Hey,
me,
Bob.
Bear, and then I let Paul take my place.
I was too busy with a CNC machine making boxes that day.
All right, Art. So, what else you got planned for tonight's show?
Come on, I thought you were inspired, Arch.
No, we were just having a look at. The thing is, the trickle down effect of this Hermes thing. If it trickles down to Rolex,
Well,
I
by
just
the way,
explained to you why
do
you
you
cannot trickle down
understand
to Rolex.
your all these collection values? Okay, so let's say this
Mhm.
lawsuit wins, and now
Yeah.
everyone Rolex has to give anyone who wants a Daytona a watch in the
Yes.
U.S. How do you think that's
Yes.
going to fare for collection values?
They won't be able. They're still. It doesn't mean that they have to produce more. They can't. No one can force someone to make more product than they are making.
Hold
It's
on,
just
Forbin
the
just had a really
accessibility
funny
to the
one.
product.
Could you
It's
imagine
good to
Mike the
see
Snake
Hermes
with
squirm,
Hey
but
Dude,
I
and
think
then
it's
they
good to
took
see
it and
them
made it?
squirm. But don't you think that?
Yeah,
Hoff,
I
don't you
agree.
think it's good to see them squirm?
Yeah.
They've been having a lend of their customers for so long. The French are so arrogant in what they do with their customers. I mean, didn't Rolex have that
Why do you have
problem
to
in Europe?
blame it
They
on the
were,
French? It's not all
sorry?
French. Can't blame it all on the French.
Well, they're the ones who invented this scarcity marketing. We Americans like discounts and sales and Black Friday events. We're the
We
consumer.
Americans.
We are always right. We are always right.
Let me see this.
Archie's an honorary American, of course. Don't be surprised.
What brand would do a Mr. North collab?
Any brand he can get. Any brand he could get. We love Mr. North. The thing is this, I think transparency is a good thing. Don't you? Like, I mean, what's the rules to get a Rolex? Like, you want to get a Panda or you want to get I really wanted a Pepsi. What's the rules to get one? They don't make any clear rules. That's the unfair thing. There's no
So what
clear
happens
rules.
if you have to be a pilot to get a GMT now? You got to be a race car driver, and Mike the Snake will be the only one that can get a Daytona now.
Exactly right. It's pretty sad.
Yeah.
But hey, I think it's good news. It's good news. We enjoy this. There was another collection review I did. There was another good collection review I did there, which was you were saying to me, do you need to have 10 to 15 watches? No, he said he's the patriarch of the family and he's handing out watches to the underlings.
What would be the size of the most, like, what would impress you the most? What size of
let's just clarify it. He's the one with the grandiose saying, I'm now the family patriarch, and I dish out these watches. And I said, well, before you start dishing anything out, you've only got 5 watches. You need to have more substance. We're talking about someone who wants patriarch status. Bear, you've got patriarch status. How many watches do you need, Bear?
Look who's in the chat and won't join us. Come on, Mikey.
I don't know, Archie. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know.
The Watch Hangout. Who reported the super chat? Super chat to follow.
Yeah, it's a bribe, Arch. It's a bribe. Spill the beans and you get a better super chat. It's like a ladder, you know. The more info you get, the better you get.
Why was there some controversy?
I'm just turning on the aircon. I'm just a bit hot. 1 minute. I'll be back.
Must be someone close to Arch because he won't spill the beans. Who took all the photos of my super chats last night? I think I know who it was.
Oh, sorry about that.
Who?
Because he won't spill the beans. So it's someone close, someone in here right now.
No, I don't think Bear would do that.
Me?
I didn't say on the panel. I just said in here right now, in the chat.
Tell us, who do you think?
Huh?
Who do you think it is?
I think if Bear did it, he would just already have said, "Fuck you, I did it." Who cares?
Well, I watched it. I just didn't. I was watching it on my laptop, so I couldn't take a screenshots. But I was actually happy for you.
Do you think Archer was watching it himself?
Oh, I know why you. I know what you're talking about. The Snoopy super chats.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, someone's.
I wonder who sent the screenshots. I'm willing to pay for the goss.
All right, Arch. Cough it up.
Hey.
Tell us who sent us super.
I mean,
How much you gonna pay him, JJ? How much you gonna pay him?
A $20 super chat should get it.
Yeah, that's fair.
$20, Arch.
Will you let us
20.
know? Will
If he
you
gives
let
a-
us know, Archie, for $20, who sent you the screenshots?
No worries.
Yeah, but that's it.
There you
But
go.
So that's a confirmation. JJ super chats
That's
$20.
it.
You're gonna spill the
That's
beans
it.
to him. You don't have to
Yeah.
do it publicly.
Yeah.
I'll tell you publicly. I don't mind. What do I care?
Can
All
we
right.
pull them up? Can we look at them? I want to see the comments. Can we laugh?
Please,
Sure.
And what is everyone in the chat? Why don't you start throwing out your suspicions?
Yeah, super chat your guesses.
Super chat your exact guesses. That's exactly it.
Arch, it's dead tonight. We're trying to generate some cash for you here. Come on, let's go.
Hey, thank you, JJ. Thank
And
you.
JJ's trying to get out of super chat in the 20 and crowdsource it to the
No,
punches.
I
for
got
guesses.
it. I got this one.
there,
That's okay.
I don't mind chatting,
Tan-
super chatting my
Tan's
power.
putting his guess in early. Hey,
Lux
Arch, I just
report.
woke up. I don't know what's going on, but JJ was getting all these super chats.
We got
That's possible.
Yeah.
That is possible.
there.
so,
Oh, this
So
is
far-
a good guess. Hold on.
Roland's
Yeah,
girlfriend.
I like that.
Yeah, we got
Oh,
Lux Report, OC.
the legendary
Mike
Vamil.
Snake.
Or Vamal.
I
sorry.
think probably OC. I would say OC.
That could be a good guess. That would be an interesting one.
I don't think it's him.
I don't
Oh.
either.
Yeah. I have a really off the beaten path guess. I don't want to say who, but I'm just curious.
Write it in a private chat.
Yeah,
so we'll
yeah.
see
Put
if
it
you
in
were right.
private chat. Yeah, that's a great
Yeah,
point.
but don't reveal. Don't reveal
No.
for other reasons. I have other reasons I don't want to say.
Yeah. We're all friends here, buddy. I don't know who this Paul McArchie guy is.
Hi
That's
there.
just Archie threw
It's
on me.
Paul McArchie here. Anyway, you there, Bat? You there? Where can you send me a super chat? I'm kinda skint this week. And as you know, my favourite bear, I don't do the shit for free. Send me super chats 7 days of the fucking week.
You're
There
good,
we
man.
go.
You're very talented.
Very,
You're very
very-
talented.
very
man.
talented.
Oh, here could be another one.
Cliver.
Cliver.
Cliver. That's a good suggestion.
Mm.
All right,
Who's that avatar of? Is that Jeremy Clarkson? JJ? Who's that guy?
Who? Oh, that's Gil Rainier from The Fan. Did you see the movie The Fan with Robert De Niro and Wesley Snipes?
No.
Oh, great movie. Great movie.
Great movie.
It's from 1996, Arch.
Wow,
Right.
old movie.
Right in your wheelhouse.
Yes.
The
Come on,
Fan.
Bobby!
You'll
You don't remember
relate
that?
to that a lot.
Yeah,
I
that
thought
was
you were talking about Captain Zed's.
Oh, it's a
Abbey. I was
baseball
trying to
movie.
wonder who that
The
was.
baseball movie.
Yep.
Yeah, Gil is a stalker. He stalks the baseball player, and Curly
Who's
made
Wesley
the analogy that Doc's Report is Gil, and you're the baseball player, and he stalks you the same way, like the movie The Fan. So, I jumped on as Gil Rainier, and the rest is history.
Oh, now if this is the case, this would be all out.
I don't think he was.
I think that's what Arch
Nah.
is going to say who it was to protect. You got to be honest, Arch.
He's gonna show us actually, so we can read it.
Oh, that's a good one. Even if you don't want to do it publicly, you got to show proof via WhatsApp to me, Bear, and JJ.
No, publicly.
There we go. Interesting. I got to tell you, the other So when I said that he needs to have 10 to 15 watches because
Okay.
he's the patriarch. If he's going to start giving watches away to his family members, like cousins and nieces and nephews.
Well, he just said a nephew, right? If I recall
Yeah.
correctly, that was graduating.
Yeah. He can't have 3 watches if he's going to
And
start
he
giving
said he
stuff
was going to
away.
buy another one, a Black Bay Pro, for his other nephew.
Yes.
So he was adding to the collection, but I did notice he wants to keep the Tudor Submariner for his own son.
Yes. Bit of nepotism.
You can't blame him.
What are those Tudor subs worth these days? He was asking me, and I a good one is they're quite a valuable thing.
Yeah, I
would
mean
have
they're
said about
almost the price of a
7,000.
Rolex Submariner from that era. If not more.
I think a bit cheaper, aren't they?
Let me see. You're looking at around 6-7 grand from what I'm seeing.
Yeah,
Unless
that's
you
what
want
I
to
sort
go,
of said.
the 36 is a little cheaper, or did they only come in 36?
No. They had a
They had
ladies
40?
size one. Yeah.
Oh, that's the mid size, right?
Yeah. Exactly.
So for the mid
It's,
size,
they were a good watch. They were a really good watch.
oh, but the mid size
I-
here that they have listed is 36 mil.
I was really hoping Rolex would bring out a lady Submariner. Tudor did it, but Rolex never did they? There's
Okay.
nothing worse I hate than seeing a lady with a men's watch on. Does that annoy you, Bear? Huff and JJ, are women wearing men's size watches?
No.
Sometimes
No.
it looks kind of good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
Archie,
when
what do
they
you want a hot
Especially-
chick in a Daytona to come up to you and be like, "Hey, Archie"?
well,
Are
that, I
you
gotta be
sending
honest.
that fucking super chat? I'm fucking dying to find
know.
out.
Oh, I thought he was going to reveal. I'm waiting for the reveal. I
Well,
don't
he
trust
no,
him.
you gotta
No,
pay
you
up,
send
pal.
a super chat, then we reveal.
Oh, all right. I was waiting for him.
Jesus.
Miscommunication.
He's clearing up some crypto crap.
Did he agree, Barry? Because you got to hold him to it. You're
Oh,
He
the
agreed, and he actually said he's gonna show it on the phone. So
Oh.
he said he doesn't give a fuck.
I thought he didn't want to do it. That was a subtle way of backing out.
No.
No
When
problem.
he
By
says
the
he
way,
doesn't
the
give a
Daytona
fuck.
ones really annoy me when women wear
There
it.
we go, Archie. Snoopy chat. Snoopy chat.
Chat, Snoopy.
That was
Okay.
Patel's genius there.
Here
I
we
just-
go. I'll just show you the top part of it.
Come on, let's see.
Ah.
Wait. I don't see the part where. Oh, he deleted them?
Of course.
That's funny as hell.
Oh,
Now-
what a cunt.
Do you
Wow.
think Arch is deceiving us for fun? Or
No.
I don't think so.
No.
I think Arch is pretty truthful. I don't think.
Yeah,
he
I don't.
And
think
this
so.
is a guy you dining with, fucking Hoff. This is the
I
fucking
know.
cunt you
I was
dining
waiting
with.
for that to come around. I wasn't dining with him.
Whatever,
That's
man. I knew
Andre-
it. Did I call it? Did I call it? Did I say OC? I said OC.
Andreas called it in the chat as well. He was one of the only ones, I think.
So much for helping unify the New York watch scene that he was telling me.
Dude, the guy has 15 faces. And you know what's the funny part? The funny part, he thinks he's sneaky, but he really is not.
Yeah.
Sneaky. That's funny. I really wasn't even thinking of him too.
I know. I would have never.
He always
Never
keeps me.
underestimate his jealousy, JJ.
Yeah.
Never underestimate his jealousy.
Especially, I wouldn't think he'd want to upset ER as well.
Right.
Well, he ultimately thought this is going to piss off Archie. He's going to get into discussing this with ER. You know how much Archie didn't give a fuck about this? He didn't even mention it to me. So I know that he really didn't care.
You know, Bear, what's funny too, though? I think he wants to have some in-house fighting here because him and Tim and Oshin are having a three-way power struggle right now.
Yeah.
Right.
He's even starting to do his own channel with Hingis. That's how bad things are getting. So,
Right.
Who knows? Maybe figures drama here will help over there. But
Ooh, that's why Tim beat us last night because of TG01. I see. I see.
TG01.
Yeah, interesting. Total loser.
Did
I
he-
agree, Captain
he'll-
Zed.
He only did $48 the other night.
No, but yesterday we did Dismal, and after a long time he actually beat us.
No.
Yeah, JT brings up a good point.
Oh yeah.
Didn't I say he blocked OC? Seems not. I unblocked people.
They have a history. They have a history. There is
Yeah.
something stronger than that. I mean,
He
what are
also
you
said he
gonna
was
do?
going to buy a new
Slavic
chair
blood
too, right?
bond.
Actually, I am getting a new chair. I'm really sick of that fucking one, to tell you the truth.
Ben, when did we
Really?
buy that chair? 2022?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I'm waiting for a good one to come in because I got to get one that
There's a
can take 100.
shortage. There's a
What,
shortage.
you gotta
JJ.
find one with 4 legs.
No, I want that. I want one that takes 100. Yeah, these cheap Chinese chairs take 110. I mean, half. That's no good to me, is it?
Why
What do you
don't
think?
you just bite the bullet and get a Herman Miller Aeron that was used or certified?
Well, so-
The-
So JJ, you are you decided you want to buy the Snoopy.
The Moonswatch or the
Yes.
regular?
Oh man,
Oh, you must have
No.
missed the show. He
What do you
jumped
mean?
to the top of Toyota Mo's list.
I thought I'm on the top of the list.
Oh,
I made it to the top half. I missed that part too. Did I?
I missed that part. I don't know. Are you just trying to stir some shit like OC now because you had a dinner with him and now you're using his
Yes.
methodology?
yes, yes.
I see.
We had
As
a
far as I
candlelight
know,
dinner.
Toyota Mo promised me that first is mine.
Okay.
I don't know about what you're saying, but if
Well,
Toyota Mo
Toyota Mo's
changes,
in the chat. He can confirm this.
he can confirm. He's awfully quiet at the moment.
Yeah.
Art, you got a super sticker from Alibaba 69 there, our friend
Alibaba 69, $1. Thank you, Alibaba 69.
You got to get the bell. He likes the bell that Marcelo has. You know, he sends a lot of these if you have a little dinky bell.
Oh, you have a ding, 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 ding. See, I got one at home. I got one in the studio, but not here.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Well, why don't you just take a cup saucer and a spoon?
Okay, let me help you out here. Art. Here you go.
Improvise.
There you go.
Thank you. Thank you so
Toyota
much.
said sorry, Bear.
What? Sorry, no, he never said sorry, bear. What? Where do you see sorry, bear? I see sorry.
I see sorry bear. You don't see it?
We got
No.
Mike joining the
Maybe
stream.
the
Mike, how you
emoji's
been?
not coming through StreamYard. You know, sometimes the emojis.
I'm
Hi,
sorry,
Archie.
I don't see sorry,
Hey.
bear.
Maybe he blocked you for that part.
No.
Oh, he
No,
says first
I
is for
will-
me. First is for me.
All
Yeah,
right.
okay,
So
well,
who's
of
the second one?
course.
And
Of
who's the
course.
second one, Mo?
Mo, you
Okay,
don't have to.
yeah, I never thought that. I'm just saying first.
Yeah, I
among-
mean, he's just
Mo, you're
trying to
my boy,
bypass
Mo.
it.
You don't have to explain to me. I don't care what order you get them in. You know, unlike Bear.
You even said on the last night's show you don't have to be first. You said it. You said whenever it becomes available. Did
That
you
is
say
true.
that, JJ?
Yes, I did. Absolutely.
There you go.
I never force Mo's hand. It's at his convenience. He's my friend.
What did he say? What did he say? He'll take care of everyone. He's so polite. So polite. As long as I get it before.
Oh, hold
Call?
on. See? Confirmation.
Hmm.
Oh. I'm actually sad now.
Okay.
Bear. You're so
Thanks, Mo.
funny.
Attaboy, Mo. JJ is his boo.
There you go.
That's right. So is he
Exactly.
back down to medium legend, Bear?
I don't know what to say. I'm actually really sad. I'm not even faking. I'm telling you the
Mick-
truth.
Oh,
Take a screenshot of it and send it to OC. So, Arch, did he say any nasty comments or were they just screenshots? Give us the gossip, man.
No,
Come
just
on.
screenshot. Just a
Yeah,
screenshot.
just
Boom,
screenshot.
boom. And then
Make up some gossip and I'll
I
send
looked at
another
it.
five.
as soon as I looked at it, they were removed.
What a creep.
by the way,
Hmm.
you know who else was, trying to start play both sides of the fence?
Who's
That
that?
Dirk Dick. was certifying that Doc's report's right about everything with you, and you've proven that you're now MPD and he understands everything Docs has been saying. I feel like that's the guy he's loyal to the most, Durkee.
Yeah, he's
his
an
Doc.
oddball or something.
Yeah.
That's
Playing the
my heart
piano.
crying. That is my heart crying, boys.
Well, you got a promise. Look, see? This is a verbal contract, Bear. Screenshot it.
Thank
I
you.
would screenshot this.
I'm happy again. I'm happy again.
There you go.
Thank you.
Hi, bear. You're a good bear. You come on my stream and you make it better.
I love it.
Remember
Na,
when
na, na,
you
na,
survive
na.
on Google Earth alone. So please send a super chat.
Beautiful. Thank you. I love when you say good bear. I love when Archie says, you're good bear.
Good bear.
Oh, Danny, you're a very talented
Would we say
man.
Danny's the most talented punter in the Archieverse?
Yes.
I don't know
I think
about
so.
that.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree. He is the most talented because he's got everything. He's got the humor, he's got imitation, he's got music, he's got it all.
He's what they call in the business
Plastic
a
was
triple
very
threat
talented.
there. You know,
Huh?
triple threat, they call that in the business.
Yes. He's definitely most
He's the
talented.
full package.
Yes.
Yep.
Did you wear that off? You need to sign me up.
Hey, who is Casper? I watched Casper.
I want to be like
brilliant.
this guy, Danny.
Who is that guy,
Who is this guy?
Casper? That was with you guys on
That's Blondie's one of Blondie's guys.
He's brilliant. He's got a brilliant voice on him.
He sings amazing. Can we play that song that's on the Blondie's thing that he sings? I was fucking. Do you know what
send you
I'm?
the link.
Bear,
Oh, you want
look
the
who's
link?
coming in. Should I let him on stage?
Who?
Yes.
Oh, yes, sir. Teo
Toyota
Mo.
Mo.
Medium legend.
Yes.
Hey, Mo.
Let's give
Hey,
the avatars
what's up, boys?
preference.
Sorry, Bear. I love you. You know this.
I know this. Hey, I'm
But
okay being
I'll be honest
featured.
with you guys. So I took down a list of who contacted me like first, and I'm not gonna reveal who in what order. But Bear, you're definitely up there. I'll tell you that much. You're definitely up there.
You're up there.
See, thank you. Yeah, I'm okay
you
with that.
will
I'm
get
okay
it
with that.
before
Am I
a
before
lot of
Hoff?
people. I mean, I'm talking about a lot.
I'm not on
But,
the
yeah.
list.
Oh,
Hoff
you're
never
not on the
contacted me.
list.
Yeah.
I'm not on the list.
Okay, I feel better now. Can you find that song from Blondie's channel? That guy sings fucking
never-
awesome.
Bear,
I
did you
never
see?
heard
Did you
him.
see the new one he did dedicated to Ross?
It's
Yeah,
on-
that's one I would
That
like
was
you to
cool.
play.
It's
Can
on
we play
Prime
that?
Time?
I sent it to Arch already.
Archie, can you play this, please? This
Yes,
guy
yes, sir.
is amazing. Like, actually, he sings fucking really good.
Oh, it's excellent. It's
Oh, I got
I
him.
was
Michael.
taken. I thought this is some kind of professional
Wait,
singer.
you
I
want to
don't know.
hear Creep?
Yeah, Creep,
Yes.
that's the one.
Oh well,
Archie,
Mikey's
All
on
right.
hill like this
Yeah.
one as
I
well.
get-
Archie, you're
Archie
gonna
has
but play the whole video. The video, show the video, because it's actually good video.
Hold on.
We got it already, Hoff. I sent it to him. This is
Yeah,
the clip.
so make it full screen. Make it full screen.
You were
All right.
here before. Couldn't look Ross in the eye. He's just like an angel. He gave her a cream pie. He floats like a feather in his bi-curious world. Ross, you're so special.
And this is him listening live?
So fucking special.
Yeah.
Yeah, this we're on live and he did it great.
Amazing, eh?
Yeah, very good.
Unbelievable.
All All right, Danny, get the hell out of here and get this guy for us.
What the hell are we doing here?
Oh wow, people are all saying he's done much better
Ross
than
doesn't belong here. I don't care if she squirts. He's deep in her
Fantastic voice.
hole.
Jesus, I'm so nervous.
He
something's
wants
gonna
a
fall out
perfect
when
body, a hairy asshole. He wants you to notice when he goes down. You're so fucking special. He who says that he's special, but Ross a freak. He's a weirdo. What the hell is he doing here? He don't belong here. Ross is running out the door. He's run. There's semen running out his back door. Yes, there's cum running out her back, her door, her door, her door. Whatever makes you horny, whatever makes you come, you're so fucking special. We wish we were special, but then she queased when you fingered her asshole. What the hell am I doing here? Ross don't belong here. But she queased out her asshole. What the hell am I doing here? She don't belong here. Ross don't belong here.
All right, Art's reaction.
What a great clip, hey? That's
You're
fantastic, wasn't
losing
it?
all the premium leads.
How can you get better than that, eh?
Casper
It was
is
amazing.
fucking talented guy.
Absolutely.
I like this Carpenters.
What is this? Oh, easy. Stop that because you can get a strike if it's the wrong
Correct.
artist.
Fantastic performance. Honestly.
Yeah.
It's
Absolutely.
fucking brilliant. His voice is
See,
amazing.
he's like he integrated like the Sinatra thing into grunge, man.
Super chat Archibald from
Pretty cool.
Alibaba
Super chat.
69.
Alibaba 69, $5. JJ, I was disappointed last night. Narc and Curly were circling the waters and it just ended. So much potential.
Yeah.
What happened? I missed the end.
Well, that was he's talking about later on Marcelo did a late night stream They were both in the chat, but they were circling. Nargax for the link. People got excited, but he was just cock teasing Marcel. He said he just asked for the link. He didn't say he was coming on.
Narc was on this morning stream
On where?
on Archie Luxury with Luxy and with Cousin Angelic.
I thought he was banned, Arch.
We gave him a temporary relief from the ban just to see what's going to happen.
He's banned like OC's banned from
Yeah.
Archie's WhatsApp. Yeah.
Right.
And anyhow, you're asking the wrong person there, Huff. It's Tan you need to direct these questions to. I'm just
fair
the
You're just a
Well,
professional
poor
reactor.
boy from the poor family.
I finally got a chance to catch up on that great show Curly did, catching everyone up to speed about the Thailand trip. And, he does such a great job with those shows. I walked away completely agreeing with him. I blame everything on Lux. Yep. You're the talent. You needed a handler. You signed him that task, and he had to be,
Poor
so
Lux at
self-centered
the
and
end.
greedy.
You know what?
Plan a wedding in the middle of this Thailand trip.
Yeah, what the fuck was he thinking? Exactly.
That's right.
He should have just take care of Archie. Never mind getting married and all that stuff.
Yeah, and then having his phone in the hands of clients while the talent's texting you. What kind of manager is this?
Terrible manager. I agree. Curly, when Curly puts someone on the blacklist, they're fucked.
Yeah.
100% right there.
Tell us, Archie,
Oh.
how do you manage
Yeah.
Curly?
You do nothing. Let him do whatever Curly wants. Curly
See,
is not to be managed.
And
Lux receives substantial gifts, boys.
that's right.
Substantial gifts.
The only correction I want to say to that video is it was an LV wallet, not a Goyard wallet.
Yes.
Oh well, that's a big difference. Let's be honest.
It is. Would you have taken the LV wallet, Arch, the black damier print wallet, if he offered
It's
it
quite
to you?
nice. It's beautiful. I would take anything. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful wallet. Look. I'm jokes aside. He got the wallet. Good on him.
You have
He'll
a
love it.
Goyard wallet with you, the one that Tan got you?
Yes, I
card
do. It's
holder.
beautiful.
Show us,
Yes.
show us, Archie, show us.
I can't. Mrs. Lie's taken it because I owe her a little bit of money at the moment.
I still have mine.
Are you joking? Are you joking, Archie? She
Do
took
I
it.
look like I'm fucking joking?
She took your
Only thing
wallet.
I've done you-
Oh
Jesus,
my
you haven't
gosh.
been laying the D down good
Well,
enough? That cough's holding you
As
back?
soon as Dave, I've given her my passports and the wallet. That's the deal.
I see,
Dave,
I understand.
you know how it works.
So
So now
Jimmy says
you're an indentured servant.
the banger strip will go down with two key phrases, 60 baht and substantial gifts.
Substantial gifts. That's it.
And a wedge of cash.
A wedge of cash. Everybody likes a wedge
How
of
much
cash.
you think
don't
in
they?
that wedge of cash? Because I know Jamie didn't hand him an empty wallet. There was a full wedge.
Was
Oh, there
it
was a wedge in the
British
so I didn't know
pounds,
this.
US dollars?
I
What
wasn't
type of
told about
cash?
that.
You were yelling about the wedge of cash.
Well, yeah, what do you mean you were not told about that? You're the one that told us about it.
On your meltdown stream.
Right.
There was no wedge of cash for me.
You said
Dude.
no, not for you. That Jamie gave Lux as part of the
The
wedding
Lux
gift
is wedge of cash.
that
Oh,
he didn't
yes.
pick up.
Sorry. Correct.
How much you
Correct.
think was
What-
in that wedge?
What currency to begin? What currency?
The currency to begin, that's simple. It certainly wasn't Aussie dollars, that's for sure.
So what the
Thai
heck was
baht?
it?
Thai bat.
He I think it was Thai baht. Yeah. Jamie got him some. Look, that's Jamie's deal. I don't want to snitch. I don't want to snitch. Okay.
Oh,
I
he
don't
was
wanna-
you're
really
not-
pissed, Bear.
It's not cool.
Not
must be
cool,
really
not cool.
mad.
I agree. Let's not do the snitching, all right?
I don't want to do snitching. Snitching.
Alibaba, where were you
Snitching.
talking with Golden blah 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 Baba? Where was Golden Baba? Was he in this morning on this morning show? Was it Golden Baba I was listening to?
The barber is golden. The golden
Barber,
barber.
barber.
I love the Golden
Got it.
Baba.
Everybody loves
Everybody,
golden barber.
Yeah.
everybody loves golden barber. I got to tell you this. The funny thing
Except
with golden
Higgins.
barber is,
Higgins doesn't
I don't
like
know what
golden barber?
Well, isn't he the one who screenshotted the VLC player?
Yes. Yes. Yeah, but fuck me, man.
Mhm.
Fuck me, that's not good, man. Come on, Higgy. Come on, brother.
You can't be mad at that. I mean, you know, you get your hand, you get caught with your hand in the cookie jar. You can't blame.
Yeah, man, that's okay. I don't want to talk about.
Hey, give him credit. At least he's standing on it. You know,
yeah, at least he's owning it. He's decided to
we
own
don't
it.
kink shame over here at Archie Luxury Holding Corporations.
Right.
Exactly.
What is it?
Budget.
Archie Luxury Media Holding Corporation?
Holdings. Yeah, that's exactly
Or
it.
media.
I got to tell you seriously, guys.
If you love the
The
cock,
truth-
you love the cock. It is what it is.
The luxury. I've been disillusioned with luxury lately.
Oh my
Is that
God, are
right?
you going now in circle? You're gonna talk again about how they? Oh my God. Tough. Change the topic. Even cars are better than this, please.
I don't know. Mikey's on. We could go full motard.
Let's
Yeah.
go full motard, boys. Let's go full motard.
Man, last night I was driving my mother for her final cigarette of the day, and I was going to my brother's to pick up some guns that I'm cleaning for him. And all of a sudden, the car just started bucking and shaking, just as if somebody had pulled a spark plug wire. And I knew what it was. I knew what it felt like. It just dropped a hole. So drove it home and took it in this morning, and $760 later.
Holy shit!
I could have done this in fucking like.
Wait,
20
this is
minutes.
9:30?
No. This is the Nissan Cube. It's just a little commuter car, little boxy thing. But anyways, they replaced the coil, and the way the engine is designed, the intake manifold just goes right over the top of the plugs. You physically can't get at the plugs without having to pull all this shit off. And it just adds to the labor hours, that they allot for the job. And even though it literally four bolts in a rubber boot, right? Bunk. There's the intake manifold. Now you got your plugs laying in front of you, and you can go to town, figure out which hole's dead, fucking replace the offending part. Next time, if this thing drops another coil, I'm fucking fixing it myself. I'm fucking.
And you just gotta let him know. I'm fucking on a Porsche. Fucking on a Porsche.
No, it just sucks.
On a
It
Porsche.
sucks having to pay people to do shit when you know you can do it yourself.
Who can do it?
And you're getting fucking gouged for it, right? So you're not even just like breaking down and paying people for it.
So did that came out of your pocket, or is that
No, yeah, it's my car now, man.
oh. The cubes are relatively new. Oh, but it's what do you call it? It's a wear item too, so it wouldn't go under warranty, right?
Definitely not. No. It's a 2009, I think, model. And
I didn't realize the cubes have been around for that long.
Yeah, they discontinued them a few years ago, I believe, a couple years ago at least.
Those things are like refrigerators with wheels.
We have mine is the chrome model, which separates itself greatly, but from all the other cube models, which are very
This is
cartoon
like
looking.
the GT3 RS of chromes.
Yeah,
Of
well,
cubes.
instead of looking all cartoony on the front and having this like plain velour interior that one cigarette burn will just be there forever, it's got this cool checkerboard fabric interior. It's got the cool grill, the cool front air dam, and the bitchin' fucking mag wheels, chrome mag wheels, and a little wing on the back. Useless,
What was the name of this model? Cube. What
Chrome,
was it?
Krom.
K-
Nissan Cube, Chrome. And
Okay.
you'll just and then look at it, and then just look at your regular cube, and you'll see what I'm talking about. A regular cube is cartoonish. That is the word I attribute to a regular cube.
Okay.
And then look at the chrome and tell me if it doesn't
Is
look
this it,
half.
Mikey? Hold on, I'm about to pull
Is
it
it
up.
white?
Mine's not white. No,
What
mine
about
is.
this?
Yeah, this is the chrome. But I think the chrome only
Yeah, that's
came in
it.
one color. I guess maybe it came in other colors. But the chrome had the cool grill and the front air dam, and
And look,
my-
we're looking at that hot interior.
yeah, AC blows icy cold always,
Okay.
and tons of room. You know, it's a square box. You fold
So
those
this
back
is what
seats
you were
on.
talking about, Mikey, to get at
Yeah.
the.
Well, when you pull that cover off, there's one more thing that looks just like those 4 tubes there. That
Mhm.
is the intake manifold. Okay. In fact, that may be the manifold sticking up through the cover. I can't remember if those are open holes or not. But anyways, that's the part that's got to come off because
By
the
the
spark
way,
plug.
guys, the bad week continues. Tim is so far has made 3 times amount we made tonight.
Oh well, I'm sure everybody's just fucking.
But
At
Mikey,
the
isn't that a
edge of their
plastic
seats.
cover you could just yank off? Because I have something
Oh
similar
no,
on.
I yanked the cover off, of course.
Yeah.
Two 10mm bolts right here and here, and I removed the cover, but then you have the plastic intake manifold staring at you right in your face,
Mm.
and you physically can't get to the spark plug. It's like just literally has to come off.
Oh,
And
thank God there's a super chat.
yeah,
Hey,
cool.
Bear, you were asking for it.
No, dude, I
Yeah,
mean,
this one.
he's killing us. Tonight, he's actually killing us.
Who?
Tim, 3 times the amount we made tonight.
Oh, I thought you meant Mikey. I was like, don't say that.
No, Mikey, thank God for
We love
Mikey.
Yeah.
Mikey. Yankee Doodle, $5. Arch, if you could sell your collection and have double your collection in 3 years, would you do it? If so, sell it and buy Bitcoin now. I love you. So, Arch, if you could sell your collection, okay, so I sold my collection and have double your collection in 3 years, would you do it?
Ooh.
The problem is there's no guarantees, Yankee Doodle. Would you underwrite it? Would you underwrite that for me?
Oh, like the TG.
Yankee-
What the hell
Yankee-
is a TPG? His 6-month buyback guarantee?
Oh,
Yes, that's
What?
correct.
I did not know about that. What is that?
TPG, when you bought a watch from him, he had a 6-month buyback guarantee.
Yeah, he would buy it back at the same price he sold it to you for, because that's how much faith he had in the watch market continuing to skyrocket.
And he
Oh,
said
wow.
one person took him up on it and wiped him out when it dropped like a brick.
They did take him up on it?
He claimed, who knows? He probably said, send it back. I'll put it on consignment and see you later. Wait, so I'm seeing in the chat, Damasco said Paul Thorpe got catfished again. Arch, what's wrong with this guy?
Oh, my God.
He's
What can I
hopeless.
do? What can I do?
Hey, there's nothing wrong with him. He likes it.
Yeah. I'm convinced of it.
Yeah.
What's to like? Come on, JJ. What's... Oh, whatever.
He probably gets clicks from it. Who knows?
So Yankee said no, he's not a bank. But Bitcoin has almost doubled since you sold it to JJ.
That is true.
He reckons it's going to double again.
sucks.
It's going to double again. The problem is it's the 3 years of enjoyment and worry. If you say I sold my watches and I'm constantly like, I got friends who follow stocks. Every fucking 10 minutes you go out with them, I just got to check my stock price. They're checking the NASDAQ. They're
I
checking
know
the
those guys. I hate them.
fuck me dead. I mean, Jesus Christ, what the hell is going on, man? Just have some faith. If you're going to have to live your life checking the market every fucking 5 fucking minutes, is that the life you want to lead?
There's
You're
this day
checking-
trader that lives in my building, Arch. all he does
Yeah.
is do drugs all day long and does these crazy trades and drives himself insane. And he's such a lunatic. He has this this like headband that he puts on that supposedly reads all the info that he claims one of the company funds he manages works for, and they have all the people that are trading wear it so they can see kind of where their heads were at when they were making these moves and the how big like how stressed they are and the stress levels and stuff like that. He's the biggest lunatic I've ever met in my entire life. The
Does
levels
he have like
of
a
stress.
tinfoil hat? Like
Mikey, it looked
neck
like
to
some
that?
shit you just went in your garage and like soldered together out of spare RC parts.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can get him to send me a photo and I'll black out his face to show you guys just because it's that fucking crazy.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
And man, it's just like you know, that's the problem. It would be 3 years of fucking misery, you know. And you can imagine once the 3 years came up, if only I held it for 6 more weeks, or only I held it for another month. You know, half.
Yeah. No, I know how it goes. Believe me.
I mean, do you really have that much faith in Bitcoin? I don't.
I bought it years ago. Bought in when my friend was all
See,
hot
if you would
about
have
it.
just held, Mikey, you would be in good shape right now.
No, I wouldn't, because I bought at the very highest that it ever got.
How about you, Hoff?
The very highest I ever got was like 2 weeks
Let me
ago.
ask you something,
Yeah.
Hoff. How about?
I bought it when it was
Let me ask
like
you this, Hoff.
55 is when I bought it.
Yeah, it hit 73 the
Yeah,
other day.
yeah, it's in the
Oh, all right.
70s
Well,
now,
so
Mike.
if I'd stood pat, I would have made a little bit of money. It took 5 years, you know, like to do that, and I would have had my money tied up for that amount of time for.
Yeah, just stay out of it. You're better off.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it just kept going down, and when I got to like, okay, I've lost half of.
No,
my
that's the problem with all this
investment.
shit, and that's what Archie's talking about.
Yeah, no, it is. Yeah.
Arch, when I was on your show,
I wasn't obsessive
was that
about it. I just checked
a year
it every
ago
day.
when I said buy it under 19, buy it at 19.
Yeah, but I mean, look, I don't have. Look, let
It
me
went
ask you
down to
this, Hoff.
16. Now it's 73.
Yeah.
What about you? Can I ask you something, Hoff? What about if I said to you, how about you sell your Audi, get a second-hand Corolla for 3 years, and then you can buy a G-Class? Would you do it?
Oh, absolutely.
You would, but I mean,
But you're
want the
guaranteeing it,
enjoyment
Arch, what
now.
you're
Life
saying.
is
Yeah,
short,
if you
man. I
guaranteed
mean,
it, I would get the worst. I
there's no
would
gu-
find a
there's
Yugo
only
on
two
eBay.
guarantees: death and taxes. Half.
Sorry, I didn't bad reference. I
There's-
would get a Pinto.
There's only two references. There's only two guarantees: death and taxes. Half.
That's right.
Even Bernie Madoff isn't. Nothing's guaranteed, and that's. Everybody
By the
was
way,
dying
you
to get
see
it.
all the stuff going on with Diddy today? He got his house raided in Miami and LA.
Who's
Yeah,
that?
they're going after him hard,
Trafficking.
man.
Yeah,
Cat
someone
Williams
just
was-
texted me. They located his plane landing in a Caribbean island. I think he's
Who's
on the
this?
run.
Yeah.
Sean
Who?
Puffy Combs.
Puff Daddy.
Diddy.
Puff Daddy.
P Diddy, yeah.
What did he do?
Sex trafficking. Or
Yeah,
sex
they're
slave.
Wow.
Yeah, they're going to.
Crazy.
50 Cent and Cat Williams are going after him like crazy right now.
Fuck. That's crazy stuff, man.
People are coming forward left and right ever since a few people came forward.
Wow,
Oh,
that's just next level, isn't it?
Can you believe this?
Don't be touching those dicks, you know, you got to be careful.
See, I never liked
Caribbean island.
underage. You know that I think that's so uncool. You know, I mean, there's enough.
It's more than
It's enough.
He went by Brother Love, so his private jets.
Holy
Love Air
shit.
LLC. A black
Tracked
Gulfstream
down and
5.
raided down on fucking hell.
Yeah. So I wonder what.
I don't even know who he rapper is. He?
He ran like a record label, and he would get artists and make them famous, and he would use his position to put them in compromising positions, for power.
Allegedly.
Yeah, supposedly. According to the story, him and who was his mentor? Was it Clive Davis?
Andre Harrell,
Andre Harrell, yeah.
who ran Uptown Records at the time. Puff got he dropped out of Howard, I believe, or he left Howard, whatever. He came straight out of college and got a job. He was an unpaid intern for a little bit and then went straight to VP of A&R, which doesn't happen. But
How the
they
fuck
also
does that
say
unpaid intern to
Yes.
VP and what the fuck?
VP of A&R,
Unless-
like the guys who sign all the artists and are responsible for getting them to record the tracks. Yeah, I think
Fuck,
we're going to
that's just-
see him hanging out in Bali with Russell Simmons, unfortunately.
Fucking hell. In Bali, why Bali? I mean, what's with the Bali thing?
No extradition.
Oh, Bali doesn't have extradition?
Mm-mm.
In Bali?
Oh,
Bali's
wait,
not
hold
far
on.
from
There's
where I am.
some new. There's even some new.
We'll bring it up, Hoff. We just pressed it up.
Look, Simmons talked after a served lawsuit in Bali. Wow, he's been successfully hiding down there for years, supposedly. I guess they're going after
Why
all
do they
these
get
guys.
involved in this shit? Why do they get involved in this shit?
The
Because when you can
Illuminati.
get, well, when you can get every girl you want in the world, I guess it's the power.
Well,
Right.
Archie certainly can get any girl in the world. Archie certainly has the power, and he never abused it.
But the one thing that I thought was sad was, when they raided one of the homes, you seen his kids out there in cuffs and, nasty stuff.
Oh man.
Shame.
But that's going to be a major story that's developing.
See, Archie understands that with big power comes the big responsibility.
That's right.
Yeah. Now, is it true they're allegedly raiding OC after this?
I would certainly hope so.
Just wanted to check. Just a little cheap shot for the photos there, buddy. Yeah.
Does this mean that New York dinner isn't happening anytime soon, JJ?
Probably not. Can't eat with snakes, Was this? I'd rather have crumbs with bums than steaks with snakes.
Yes. That's a good one. All about the Benjamins, baby. Right, Arch?
Exactly.
So what are you writing over there?
I know he's awfully quiet, Archie.
Yeah,
I
you're
gotta tell you,
filling
it's-
something out.
No,
A
I'm
new
just
HELOC
working.
phone?
HELOC, yes, HELOC. I need a new HELOC. I tell you what, I'll be heading back next week. I'll be back in Australia, and I'm going to be getting some mad footage to fill you guys up with content whores. Some amazing stuff there. Some amazing stuff.
Under promise and over deliver. Don't fucking make those mistakes again. Just chill, man. Chill.
I got to tell you something. I just never understood these guys. Why do they run into? Are there any rappers who actually just enjoy life, buy a
It's
modest
not just
house?
rappers. Well, what it is with rappers, a lot of the media always, puts them front and center. But look at anyone famous. It's all a similar thing. Look at the guy from The Who had some issues that they found some kiddie porn on his hard drive when he went to go get his computer fixed, and he claimed it was all for research.
DLC media player.
Yes, will get you every time.
Fuck. Why would you?
They also
I
said
don't know.
Kevin Hart was implicated with
Oh, a lot.
allegedly.
Yeah, a lot of names were implicated for sure.
What did
You know,
Kevin
Kevin-
Hart? I like. He's a comedian. The comedian.
Yeah,
I love him.
no, that he was a target of some of Puff's mentoring. Let's say.
I heard he was like his partner with Bieber, if you know what I mean.
I tell you, I was a huge Bill Cosby fan. I love that guy, and I just can't believe what what the fuck was going on in real life. Why would you have to be like that? He was so famous, Bill Cosby.
Mental illness.
I mean, why would you need to do that? I mean, you got. I don't like people
Mental
against
illness.
their will. I don't like people against their will. You know, I think that's just.
Yeah,
really
that I
wrong.
mean, you gotta listen to be doing stuff like that is just another level. You can't relate to that unless you're really suffering from that affliction, like Bear says. It's
I
just
remember
Yeah,
when
yeah.
Bill
Actually,
Cosby.
I stand correcting. You're right. Deviance. You're
Yeah.
right.
I remember when Bill Cosby's son died. Remember he died. He changed a flat tire in his. I remember it was a
Yeah, he got
Mercedes
killed.
SL.
Yeah.
It was a Mercedes SL. I just add that. It was a Mercedes SL
Oh
like
shit!
rancher.
The rancher actually came up with a good joke for a change. Fuck me, Dad. This I
Yeah.
will remember this moment.
He needed a
Fuck
warm
me, Dad,
spot.
rancher.
Yeah.
All the pudding pops in.
Yeah, remember he was a big pudding. He was the pudding man.
What's more remarkable is that actually Cliver made a good joke.
Yeah, that's recycled. That's been around a while.
You know, remember that
Sorry,
cartoon Fat Albert? That was
Yes.
Yeah.
That was one of my favorite Saturday cartoons every week. He did every one of the voices on there. You know.
What was the guy's name with the it was like that pink hat he had on, but it like covered his face. Was that Mushmouth?
Yeah, it just had eye holes, and it was like
yes.
a lamp.
I always wondered what the hell
lampshade
that was
hat.
supposed to be.
It was like a lampshade hat with just two eye holes, and I forget his name, but yeah, he was really peculiar looking.
And I always loved.
That
I
was
always loved the
what was his name?
Huxtables. Remember
Mushmouth, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's what I just said. I don't know if that was actually Mushmouth. Hold on, let me get a.
I forget the names.
Come on, Mikey.
Oh, didn't they call him Dumb Donald too? Oh no.
Hold on. I'm trying to find one with the. Oh, let's go to Wiki.
Ah,
Fat Albert Wiki. Let's find out. So there were.
No, that was Dumb Donald. It says that was.
Oh, okay.
yeah, it was a staple,
Yes.
Saturday staple.
Right there.
You know, it was a great show. And at the end, they'd all get together and jam out. What was his name? Oh, Dumb
Donald. Who was Mushmouth then?
I think he was both characters. I think they redid them.
Mouth will talk like this, but did with him. Remember that guy?
Yes.
Oh, this was Mushmouth. Wait, can you do that again, Mikey?
Do it again, Mikey.
Do it again.
He would talk like with this whenever he would talk like with this. I don't know.
We got
if
a
that's
super chat
accurate
in
or
there.
not.
Patek Chris, $3.50 New Zealand. What do you think of Cosby's day date? Day date. Okay, it's a bit of a joke there, Rape. Okay, day
Yeah, but
date.
I think he was a day date, man.
Yeah, let's call it up. Call it up. Let's have a look. You know, that's the thing. I used to love the Huxtables. Remember the Cosby?
Oh, yeah.
Had the Cosby Show in
Absolutely.
the 90s. I thought that
You know,
was so fucking.
he was the one who popularized the Coogee sweaters, those Australian sweaters that I
Yes.
keep trying to tell you we need to get you.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that was such a cool program. I used to love that show.
Look, Arch, on RolexMagazine.com.
Yes. What's he's wearing it. Look at that.
Platinum. There's a yellow gold GMT.
Yeah.
Pepsi.
Pepsi.
Wait, why aren't these photos coming up? I don't know about you, Arch. My browser always fucks up when I'm sharing it. That's why last night.
Problem.
Last night when you weren't pulling up photos and Bear's like, can we see what the fuck you're looking at? Was that what was happening with you, where it was updating on your side but not on the stream?
Yeah.
The modules are fucked up.
You got to dust off these modules.
Yep.
And who Carlino really brings up, yeah, Lou Pearlman was really a piece of garbage that hopefully is having a terrible time in jail. He's really ruined so many of those. He was the guy that was like the boy band. He would discover all the boy bands like NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, all
Yeah.
those type of things. And there's such a horror story. I was listening to Howard Stern one time, and there was one of these guys from one of the boy bands that had like one hit, and he was talking about all the horrible stuff that he would go through with that guy.
So no hey for that scumbag, Toyota Mo says.
No.
No hey. Super chat from
Oh,
Alibaba, $2.
Super chat from Alibaba, $2. We'll take that. Thank you, Alibaba. Eddie Murphy has a 118388. Just saying. Eddie
318.
Murphy.
Bring it up. Bring it up
No,
now.
118388.
Oh, 388. 118388.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Ah, beautiful. Hold on. Well, I seen a letter, Arch. Where are you mailing? Bills?
Yeah, just fixing something up. The bills don't stop. You know that? They never, ever
I
stop
know.
coming in.
That's why.
By the way, I
getting the mail.
sent Van Lux a
Wow.
present from Hong Kong. I was going to post it from Australia. The postage is so expensive in Australia.
So I guess it's just a 30 millimeter, 38 millimeter date, that number, because it's just giving me all types of different ones.
What do you mean 38 millimeter?
I mean 36. Sorry,
36.
I was stuck
yeah.
on the.
It's a 118388. I think it has got a diamond bezel.
If you look, all these have that first 6 digits. I seen this watch. I don't know if it was Bob's or Hodinky. One of these guys. I got an email today how they were saying they had this in stock. It was the first time I ever seen this watch. This is crazy.
Yeah, this is actually really cool.
I don't know if I like it. Do you like that purple, Bart?
I mean,
I like the purple. I owned a race car that was that color, and I'm not a big fan of diamonds, but what they've done here, are there diamonds on each spoke?
on the lugs?
Yeah.
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 Oh, inside the
No,
design? Yes. It's all
in the-
paved. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all okay. Yeah, see, this is like this is how I would do diamonds. You know, if I were to go full bling,
Full motard?
yeah, full motard on the
Full
rock,
Liberace.
on the rock action. This would be my taste level. You know, I wouldn't want to be any more than this, but this would do it just fine. Because this dial is just, man. Yeah, and the color purple.
That lathe
that color,
started up. And by the way, Arch, why I like purple here, purple and gold, color of royalty.
yes.
You know,
Papal too, isn't it?
And
It's papal. They
I
use
want to
it for
get.
many.
I want to
The
get
Pope uses that color too.
Alibaba.
The color of
value.
Lent, Arch. The Pope wears it during Lent. Purple.
Here we go for our friend Alibaba. There is the actual Eddie one he was talking about. If you take down your super chat, you can see it on his wrist.
Alibaba 69 is a big fan of day dates. I would love him and Todd to have a conversation.
Wow, amazing stuff.
Oh, in other good news, he actually died in jail, that piece of shit, Lou Pearlman.
Yeah, I seem to remember that in the news when it happened.
Everyone's in shock about our friend Fortby getting baited again to go on there. But I think at this point, no one should be shocked. He's a panelist on that show at this point, right? Like he's on there at least once a
I
week.
don't know
no
why he
matter
does
how
that.
hard.
I mean,
And now he even relaunched his own live stream that's a more advanced watch talk and all this. And I was like, you know what? Let me throw this on to see how they're going to be kind of presenting it. Is the tone different? What's going to be so special? And then Red Sluggo's on there arguing with all these guys, and it just realized they can't let it go.
yeah. It is absolutely crazy there. It's absolutely crazy. It's what can you say?
I find it all very boring. I couldn't
Yeah.
fucking care less.
Do you
And
reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
I'm the
recycled and
ignorant one.
recycled and recycled. It's always same shit.
It's the
fuck.
same 4 people arguing about the
Right.
same thing over and over and
For
over.
months.
How
For
many,
months.
how many times? You
And
gonna
at
watch
this
it?
point, do you think he's going to convince anyone about digital watch fault or any of the stuff they're yelling about? I'm sure. Like, you're not
They
going
don't
to
even
change those
care.
people's minds. Yeah.
It's fantastic to just get this guy coming on for free and getting super chats coming in. It's a great idea.
Yeah, that digital watch fault thing kind of was. I don't know.
What, Mikey? Come on, we need a hot
Well,
take.
it seemed
Come on,
like
save
it
us.
seemed like
Hot
it would
take.
open up. It would open up the if somebody wanted to like register a watch with a different serial number as stolen, you know, or I think if somebody were to opt to not play by the rules,
Mhm.
there's there's an opportunity there that whole setup presents. But everybody, I'm sure, will just play by the rules, and of course, Paul thinks it's the best thing for protection of everybody, and I'm sure it helps. Get your numbers recorded, right?
Could register your serial numbers in an international database, Mikey? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of was saying that with like a wink. Like I personally don't really feel like signing up for anything on air like that.
Sound effects, JJ?
I just wanted to give him some ASMR music for the background. Yeah.
Very good.
Did you know
Yeah.
Alex Trebek never missed a day of work until the day he died?
See, look at that. We would have never got that fun fact if I didn't play.
Kind of like Archie.
Yeah.
I'm trying to enhance the sound quality of the Archie Luxury Show. Technical.
Try to get you Fred Norris on.
Yeah, exactly.
Yay! Now we're talking. Excellent.
Doc in the house.
How's it going there, guys?
Doc,
Hi,
I know
Doc.
you saw the news about that landing on the moon, and then the thing went dead. Did you see that?
I actually don't know.
They landed
Holy
a rover
shit.
on the moon, and it just went dead. They couldn't figure out what to do.
Oh, the Japanese one that was upside down?
Is that? I
I
didn't read the whole
believe
thing,
so.
but people were making fun of it. They said, "Oh, so 50 years ago they were doing all types of stuff. Today they can't even get it to land." Yeah.
Yeah, well, they're going to claim that Japan was so far behind the United States in terms of technology. That's always the answer. But we are going to talk about all that on Saturday.
Oh, that's when the new conspiracy show is?
That's what
Yeah,
I'm
this
told.
Saturday. Yeah,
That's what I
this
have been
Saturday.
told.
I'll make sure I tune in.
So, are we
Same
still
cast
talking
and
about?
crew? Angelic,
that?
Tommy, yourself.
Yeah, and we might have, I don't know, we might have some special folks showing up who know a little bit more about the moon landing issue.
Is it true Buzz Aldrin's checking in?
So is it going to be more people who are pro conspiracy or anti-conspiracy.
I think the majority of people believe that the landing occurred.
Okay.
Usually when I'm talking about it, everybody gets upset. They start wanting to throw
Uh-huh.
things, that sort of stuff.
So who is in your group? ABC?
Tommy, definitely
There are a
Tommy.
few. Well, no,
Tommy kind of goes back and forth.
he goes back and forth, but he believes the official CIA narrative, of course.
Right.
Oh, I see. Has he? By the way, has he bought that diamond yet?
Oh, I was just
Not if
wondering
he's
the same.
smart. If he's smart, he's abandoned the idea.
He's got months and months of research to go, Arch. You don't do something like this that quickly, you know.
He claims he's buying it, but he doesn't have anybody specific that he's going to give it to. I don't know if I believe that, but that's what he says.
That's not true.
I think there's too many people
It
in
was
the
so
Archieverse.
funny because I was talking to him and I was like, you know what? I have Jenna with me here. You want me to show the final 2 that he got? And, you know, he's sending all these pictures and stuff. And it's just
Yes.
like, no one's ever going to look like no girl's ever going to put the diamond under a microscope and see all
Exactly.
what
He's
he's
saying it's-
obsessing
it's-
over.
It's
She was
5
like-
times GII. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
And she was like, listen, at the end of the day, if she is putting it under that microscope and going on over all these
That's a
details
red
about the
flag.
cut, yeah, that's exactly right. That's exactly right.
Exactly. You better start.
Actually, that's
worrying.
about 100 red flags.
Right. All right, Archie,
Exactly.
what's up with some watch talk? We got 20 minutes. We need
Is
to
it
end
watch
strong.
talk? I thought we were talking about psychiatric issues.
Oh,
and
sorry.
Wanting to drug people and have fun with them, and hey,
Talking about
you know.
Hey.
Well, I
I
didn't
just
see the
think
super chats coming in. So I thought we might need a hard
I
pivot.
I was a huge Bill Cosby fan. I loved him for years. I used to love the Huxtables. I thought it was a great role model. And then I find out he's a fucking deviant. How does this happen?
Well, it's like Bear said, it's a psychiatric issue, you know, and just stay away from my morgue. Stay away from my morgue.
Oh, by the way, speaking of you, Morg, we noticed in a photo you shared there was
Yeah.
a drum set down there. Do you play the drums?
Yes, the drum set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
We
sometimes
we were spying and researching on you.
Barry,
In
turn
your
the
absence.
camera off.
sometimes it gets quiet in the morgue. and
I'll
it
be
can
back 1 minute. 1 minute, guys.
It can be almost depressing, and so sometimes it's a good idea, at least for me, to take a little break. And
Did
when
you
I
ever
do,
need drumsticks and use a pair of femurs?
That's great.
that's kind of like Flintstone stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
The funny thing is that the best
Off.
bones for drumming would probably be the forearm.
Yeah, I was gonna say, got to be the
Uh-huh.
forearms, right?
Yeah, radius and ulna would work really nicely, I think, and get a good beat going.
Mhm.
Yeah. Maybe
know
I have
what?
to think about that. It might be a patent in that somewhere.
Think about it. You on the drums, Mikey on bass, Angelica on guitar. Then we got Danny singing.
You know, it's a little bit of a band, and he's
Danny-
on keyboards too. Danny does
Yes,
keyboards.
and Danny could do keyboards and drums, I believe.
Yeah, and I actually do keyboards as well.
Don't forget the #1 musician in Archivist, which is Erman.
That is true. Why are you
I-
laughing?
I was not in any way suggesting anything different. I was not even coming close to that.
We got Ross. Ross plays the skin flute.
I'm not great at drums. I just like to dabble in it. I like to have fun with
Yeah.
it. I'm not in any band.
No, but you are a drummer. You like to play drums.
Yeah, I like to play the drums.
Oh, that's
I don't.
Yeah, I just noticed it.
I don't
in
have the
one of
endurance.
photos. That's why I was asking.
If I play for more than a half an hour, my foot gets tired.
You know, anyone I ever known that was like heavy into drums, say the jazz drummers are some of the most like insane guys to keep up with rhythm.
Oh,
and
Have you
Absolutely.
spoken?
Oh,
Have you spoken
yes.
to Angelic about drums? He's into vintage drums. Now, I believe, Doc, he does a bit of modding.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I've
are
been doing
you-
a little bit of modding myself on the drum set. I should talk to him about that. I didn't
Of
know.
course you are. Why am I not surprised?
You ever heard of the
You
jazz
know what he's
drummers?
doing, Arch? He's using the skin off cadavers to reset the drums.
Oh man.
Only if they give permission.
Have you ever
they
heard of
have to
Chad
give permission.
Wackerman? Oh,
Wackerman?
yeah, Chad Wackerman.
That's his real name?
Yes. He's a real famous jazz drummer. He's absolutely mind-blowingly amazing live.
What?
Like, just had me almost passing out from.
Is he in that Porcupine group?
No, not at all. No.
Oh, okay.
He when I saw him, he was playing with this guitarist named oh shit, Alan
There you go, Mike.
Holdsworth. Alan Holdsworth. Have you ever
There we
heard of
go.
Alan Holdsworth?
Nah,
Wow.
probably not my genre.
Yeah, this is like Jean-Luc Ponty, you know, electric violin. This is like jazz fusion from the 80s. I was pretty heavily into it.
It's just an
Al Di Meola.
interesting name that I'm sure people have made jokes about, but
Oh, I'm sure.
that's all right.
But man,
Oh, you worked
he-
with
he-
Frank Zappa. You know, that was an
yeah.
artist I've never been able to wrap my head around. My older brother was a
you work with
huge.
Frank Zappa?
Yeah, he did.
You
Not me.
joking?
Chad Wackerman. Yeah,
Okay.
the Chadster.
he
I just remember my brother had a giant smelly fingers, I believe it was, poster in his room. When I was younger, I
Yeah.
was like, what the fuck is that?
So cool.
well,
It's an amazing thing.
in any case, when I saw him, he played for a guitarist named Alan Holdsworth. Have you ever heard of him? Hoff?
Me? No.
Oh,
I don't know
okay.
like band members like that.
Okay, they're just like some of the elite level, like
Are these studio musicians you're talking about?
well, like Jean-Luc Ponty, if he goes on tour, when he goes to a different area, he'll pick up musicians, elite musicians from that area, or he'll, it's not always that way. It just was that way the year that I saw him in concert. Like he'd have a different bass player, or something like that when he moved to a different area. But he had some of the world's best guitarists with him. You always was guaranteed to have an epic package of ultra uber talent. Yeah. Frank Zappa though.
See,
he's-
there's a drummer I've heard of, Chad Smith. A buddy of mine's actually really good friends with him
yeah.
from the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Also
Oh, wow.
played drums for Zappa, was the drummer for the Missing Persons. He was basically the Terry Bozzio. He was the lead, the squeaky, mousy voice lead singers. They were
Yeah.
husband and wife for a while.
Were you
So,
ever? Were you?
Sharon Bono?
Were you ever? Were you ever a fan of Captain and Tennille?
Oh boy.
Doc.
No, not really.
Captain
can't
and Tennille.
I'm aware of the Captain of Tennille. I can't say I've been a fan of theirs. I'm
Bear, are you a
aware.
fan of Captain and Tennille, Bear?
I don't know who that is.
They had that song in the 70s. They were a huge hit.
I'm sorry, I don't know.
What was Love Will Keep Us Together?
Yes,
I thought-
yes, that's correct. The
I
Captain
wasn't a
and
fan of
Tennille.
Captain and Tennille, but I love Captain Kangaroo. That was
Apparently,
I thought it was
they
they had that song
apparently-
Rugrash Love too. So-
Muskrat.
The reason
Love.
I mentioned
same
it.
thing.
Love will keep us. Apparently, they
I'm
were in a
staring at a
sexless
Google
marriage.
search.
Here we go. Hoff, apparently, for all the love that was in their songs, they were in a sexless marriage.
Captain and Tanzil.
Yeah.
Good old discount.
I think
He's
they
not a
hated each
legend
other
for
actually.
anything.
The captain and Tennille. I'm pretty sure they got a divorce eventually after the music kind of
He died. He died, but you know that?
Captain and Vermeil.
Yes, Captain and Vermeil, yes.
Well, we know the captain. He's on JJ's show a lot.
I know, that's exactly what I was
Cap
trying to
is the
lead.
man.
Yeah.
Captain is the.
There you
He
go.
did some great gonzoing for Arch. Remember in New York?
That's right.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Great. That was great times. You know that? But great times at Ridgemont High. Remember
No,
that
Fast
TV
Times
show?
at Ridgemont High. One of the
Fast
greatest movies
Times.
of all time. When Mikey was talking about his cube, I was thinking of Spicoli's van when he said checkered interior.
I liked when he had the pizza delivered. Remember
Oh,
that?
that was the best. And Mr. Hand gave
Yes.
everyone else a slice but him. And he's
Mm.
called him. Yeah.
I think we got some super chats.
Even he helped himself to a
Oh,
slice.
Mikey definitely knows this guy. I bet you Mikey roadied with him.
No. Diaz
Here we go. Toyota Mode, $2. Toyota
I
Mode.
think he's just making
Mike
a
the
play on
Snake,
words
do
if
you know
say it.
who These Notes is?
Yeah, I think-
These Notes is.
No.
And we got another super
Nuts.
chat
My
from
buddy
McLovin.
McLovin.
$2.80.
Archer.
Pulling it up now. Module. Hoff, do you know the drummer from the Muppets? Animal.
I love Animal. He's probably
Huge
my
Animal fan.
as a child, probably my all-time childhood favorite drummer.
I
By
used to like
far.
Animal and those two bitter guys in the balcony.
The balcony. The
Oh,
balcony.
yes.
Those guys were my favorite. Even
yes.
even as a kid, I loved those old grumpy guys talking shit about everything.
Archie
were the
loved
Wal-
Miss Piggy. Miss Piggy was Archie's favorite.
Stalter and Waldorf. That was the name.
Because remember,
wow.
the
I
same
never
time the
even thought
Muppets
to
were
look
I never
popular,
saw that show.
the same time
the
Muppets were
Muppets?
popular, MASH
No.
was very popular. Remember MASH?
Yeah,
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
Hawkeye,
Mash was
Klinger.
great.
Klinger was the
And
best.
and,
Yeah,
and,
That
who
was
was that
Archie's
nurse?
favorite
The
character.
nurse. The
Was-
nurse. You know that she was.
Oh,
Hot
yeah.
Houlihan.
Hot lip.
Hot Lips. That's
Yeah.
it.
Yes,
Alex Houlihan. That's her.
And Radar.
she was so cool.
Radar was funny.
Yeah.
And I guess it's at some point there was one director that began, and then Alan Alda took over directing at a certain point, and the
Hey,
show
I'm trying to work out a
took on
movie. There was a movie Alan Alda was in where he drove a Mercedes onto a lake. It was a W123. I'm trying to track that movie down. Could you tell me the name of it?
Wait, what is it?
And the
Arch?
Mercedes fell into the lake.
Wait, give me it again.
You think that might have been same time next year?
Same was it same time next year? That's what it was it?
I don't know.
Mercedes in the lake, you saying?
I thought we were doing psych talk. Now we're doing movie talk. I get confused.
Because I want to know about that Mercedes. It was
You
a
got a
Mercedes
super chat.
W1. Here we go. Got a super chat. We got Little Dave, $2. Mike the Snake, do you know the drummer Mel K. Hole?
Oil.
Oil.
Coil.
Yeah, Milky Oil.
And we've
Oh,
got
I didn't even
Bob.
get that one.
That's funny.
Right.
Oh, that's just, hold on, Arch. Don't race through that one. Come on. Milky Oil? That's fucking, I can't believe you got that. That was a good one, Mikey.
And we got a super chat from Bob NYC, $2. Arch, were you a Peter Allen fan in the old days? Peter Allen, I love. Now, for starters, Peter Allen married Liza Minnelli. I still call Australia home. He was and I loved his song Rio, da da Rio de Janeiro, da 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 da. You know that song? Rio.
Was-
Janeiro.
Was he the gay husband?
Yes, he was. He died of
Okay.
Well, I
AIDS.
think there were a
okay?
few of them.
I mean,
Yeah,
for
he
Liza
was-
Minnelli, I'm sure there's a lot of gay husbands out there. But what I mean is, was that one the gay husband of Liza Minnelli?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, but wasn't that other one David something or other?
You mean she had more than one gay husband?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
David.
That sounds a little bit like a fetish, also.
Yeah,
I don't
love
know who we're talking about.
Peter Allen. He's a very famous Australian.
Oh, okay.
He was a pop star. He was a pop star in the 70s, 80s. He had some massive hits.
Was he
And-
like Liberace, sort of? Am I thinking?
Yeah, he was like an Australian, but he was his own. He was very individual. He had some amazing songs. Well, I'm Australian, so I think he had the Qantas. I still call Australia home. That was his.
You
That
think
was the
about
song
this
he
guy.
made. Yeah.
What about him? I think he's passing the.
that's not
Liberace
Peter
made a
Allen.
lot of.
No,
huge
this is
amounts
the
of
guy I was
beautiful
thinking of.
music.
What happened to Liza Minnelli? That's Judy Garland's daughter.
Yes.
He
And-
reminds me of Pee Wee Herman a little bit.
Oh, a little bit.
I'm
wow.
sure.
I'm sure that had nothing to do with her attraction to him.
Yeah, those were the days.
Yeah.
Those were the days, my friend.
We thought they'd never.
Oh, Super
end.
Chat's on fire
Uh,
from the watch hanger. Hang
Super
out.
chat. The watch bucks. Thank you, watch hangout.
Hey, tonight's
Mike,
legend,
the snake.
right? KJ's tonight's legend in terms of Super Chats.
Oh, baby.
He is tonight's legend. Yes. The watch hangout. $2. Mike, do you know the drummer? Shite. Knife 30. Knife 30. Shite. Knife 50.
I don't think that's pronounced shite, but
Schweit.
You gotta let Michael figure it out.
Read it, Mikey, read
I
it.
think-
Mikey, read it.
Schweitz 9 and 30.
No, it's
It's-
White
it's-
930.
White 930.
White.
White 930.
White 930.
930.
It's a car. 930. White 930.
Oh, look at Bob
Car talk.
NYC.
Car talk. It's
Here you go, Watch. Come on. You got some good Super Chats rolling in.
got
Pay
some
attention,
great
big
super
boy.
chats coming in. We've got Bob
Super chat trivia
NYC,
time.
$5. Hugh Jackman played him in a show I worked med on and won a Tony Award. Yes, that's correct. The Boy from Oz, the show was called Hugh Jackman. Hugh Jackman.
He's
I like Hugh
Wolverine-
Jackman.
Wolverine, right?
So
Yeah.
wait a
Yeah.
minute. Who did
Cool
Hugh
guy.
Jackman play?
Oh, he plays so many good parts. He's a great actor.
But I mean,
Peter Allen in that. He was the character.
A boy
he
from
plays
Oz.
Peter Allen. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, isn't he Australian or New Zealandish? But he
Kiwi.
pulls off an American accent like flawlessly.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
it seems
you
like
just-
every great actor in American cinema these days are not from America anymore. When you hear these interviews, it's mind blowing how many UK actors and actresses
Excellent point. Excellent point.
have these amazing dialects that they're able to hone in on, and whether it's a New Englander or a strong New York accent, and then you hear them in their interviews and they have these like posh British accents. It's mind blowing. Like Idris Elba is another great example. Right in The Wire, he played Stringer Bell, and
Mhm.
then when you hear him talk, he's so proper. By the way, I think he should have been the next James Bond. I would have liked him much better than the pick they did.
I don't even know the guy they picked, to be honest with you, so I can't comment, but we'll see.
Well, we didn't really know
Craig.
Craig. We didn't know what's his name, Craig? We didn't know him
Daniel
that much.
Craig.
Until,
Daniel Craig, we did not know either. You're right, Doc, and he ended
So-
up being really good choice.
I think he did a
Yeah.
good job.
Let's give the guy a chance, right? When we were looking at pictures, originally it didn't really look good, but then Archie started pulling different pictures and
Well,
like,
it's because the hair, right? He has that
Right.
long hair.
And a lot of people didn't like Craig because I think he's blonde, and it was like the first blonde Bond.
yeah,
They
yeah,
made a
he
big
did
deal
a
about
really
that.
good job. He really did good job.
So, you know, a lot of these things in the end were irrelevant to, you know, the acting ability.
Super chat from David, $3 Australian.
David, $3. Why does Paul? David, $3. Why does Paul keep jumping on the grifters stream? We don't know. We don't know.
And
Can I get
frankly,
clarification? Which Paul we're talking about?
I'm
Oh,
talking
by the
Paul,
way,
Paul.
Arch, next time he comes on and then wants to talk about it here, just don't even add him. I mean, it's pointless
Yeah.
at this point.
yeah, you know what? I agree with Hoff. What's the
Like,
point anyway?
yeah, it's
Just
just
go
so
talk to.
annoying.
Just tell him go talk to Timmy. Don't worry about
Right.
it. As a matter of fact, it's not like he's very interesting and funny anyway. So you know.
No.
Though, hang on, we need him to pay for your trip
Yeah,
to UK.
listen, if he's talking about that event, sure. But all the back and forth with Timmy, I feel like he only comes on here to say his piece and rage, and then like Curly gave him advice, Bear gave him advice, you gave him advice, and then he just goes on and does the same thing over and over again.
Yeah, you're right.
And to quote the great Pavel,
Thanks for nothing, 4P.
I don't know why he goes there. It really destroys so much good stuff he's done, you know?
yeah,
Oh, it damages him for sure. I mean, it's a who gives a fuck?
yeah.
It's I don't know what to say there. It's just ridiculous. I have you seen P Diddy's house? That thing is like it's like a it's like a holiday resort.
Who's your favorite
You know?
rapper, Archie? Who's your favorite rapper?
Snoop Dogg.
Yeah,
That's a great choice.
You and Kamala Harris.
Let the dogs out. Who let the dogs out?
That's
Not even Snoop
No,
Dogg.
that's not Snoop Dogg. No.
Oh my God.
Oh, can we get someone to super chat for Archie to sing a Snoop Dogg song, please?
Or the
Snoop
Baja
Dogg.
Men song he just did.
That's quite hilarious. That actually sounds like something Kamala would have said.
Wait, Arch, when Cliver comes on and gives you the heads state of the collection, you could start playing that song.
Snoop Dogg.
No, who let the dogs out?
Who let the dogs out?
Because don't you always say he has the dogs, or it was those rare birds? Who is
Fuck, I
dogs?
hate rare birds.
I think he sold his rare birds.
Who gives a fuck?
Is it even an important? I don't even know what they are.
Nobody knows. He
They're
fucking
free-
talked about it so much on Archie Lakshmi live streams that I think fucking every second show. What the fuck? Every second hour was mentioned. Rare birds, patina. Rare birds, patina. Oh, fuck yourself. Fuck me, that was hard. That was hard. You
But
say
wasn't it an
Yeah.
old date, Just?
It's
I don't
it's
know,
a
man.
pre-court. It's a pre-court, so it has a quartz-looking case,
Right.
but it's a mechanical movement.
Oyster quartz with mechanical movement, exactly,
Yeah.
Damasco. Super chat, membership super chat from Mobster, who's been member for 8 months, Archibald.
Member for 8 months. 8 months. JJ, have you ever met a made guy?
Oh man, I don't even know how to answer that. No, of course not.
And of course, if you had, you'd have to answer no, of course not, right?
Either way.
We got Patel Philippe, $5. Loody Doody by Snoop. Let's go, AC.
Loody Doody.
It's not
Oh,
Bloody
Rudy.
Doody, Archie. Can
What
you
is
put
it, Dan?
can
I
you
wanna
put
hear
for
you
him
say it right.
karaoke? Put for him karaoke, please.
Well, he
Oh,
put
Archie?
too many D's in the second one. That's what threw Arch off.
Is it a real
Yeah,
song?
otherwise Archie knows this shit, right,
Yeah.
Archie?
I got it for you, Arch. I'm sending the link over.
Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
but you need the
careful.
karaoke so he can read the words, you know.
I have
And
karaoke.
Archie, you go. Can you put Archie and that karaoke on the screen like you did before with that video? Do you know what I'm talking?
Mm-mm.
Super
You
chat,
don't know what I'm
Ticketology,
talking.
$20. The stream isn't over until the pontiff sings.
Thank you, Ticketology. Class act, man. Class act.
Yeah, we love Ticketology. Look at that, $20. You better deliver.
Well, Archie, you have
betcha.
it there.
Yeah, Arch, be careful with the lyrics.
I'm getting it.
It has the lyrics. I sent them the karaoke version with the lyrics all ready to go.
Karaoke, I'm getting it.
But
I'm
when you
loading
sing
it
it,
up now.
don't
Yeah, I'll
drop the
sing it.
N-bombs.
Yes,
Just
that's what I'm
ignore
talking
that.
Yeah, okay.
Ooh,
Ignore
yeah.
the end things.
Exactly. We definitely.
Well, Patel,
Yes.
be careful with lyrics. You set him up, and now be careful. Fuck me, Dad.
Just change the word to punters, Arch. Punters.
Yeah, punters. Whenever it's N word, you do P word.
Okay. Okay, here we go, Bear.
Here we go, Bear. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's whoever did that. That's good. Yeah.
You gotta say what's
Right off
my
the bat.
dick. For those who don't like it, eat a dick. For those who say with me, sing that shit as it go a little something like this. La da da la dee. We like to party. We don't cause trouble. We don't bother nobody. We're just some Igers in a mic. And when we rock, we're on the mic. We rock the mic. For all you dogs keeping you all in health, just to see you smile and enjoy yourself. Cause it's cool when you're cool in condition, which we create cause that's our mission. Listen close to what we say, because this types of shit happens every day. I woke up around 10 in the morning and I gave myself a stretch up a morning yawn and went to the bathroom to wash up, threw some soap on my face, put my hands on in a cup and said in the mirror on the wall, who is the top dog of them all? There was a rumble double, 5 minutes it lasted. The mirror said, you that's what truth. That's why we never had no beef. So I slipped off my khakis and my gold jeans, used olive oil because my skin gets pale, and then I got to file my fingernails. I'm here to be true on behalf. I'll put on some baubles in the tub I can and take a bubble bath. Clean dry was my body and hair. I threw on my brand new dodgy underwear. For all the bitches, I take it home. I got the Johnson baby powder and cool water cologne. Now I'm fresh and dressed like $1,000,000. Threw on my white socks with all the blue chucks. Out of the house, stopped them short. Oh no, I went back and I forgot my Indo. Then I ran through and I bumped into this smoker named from the Archie show. This was a girl playing hard to get. So I said, what's wrong? Cause she looked upset. She said, oh, because of you. You are the one. I'm free, baby. Free, baby. My life is filled with bra-da-da. I love you so. Baby, I love you. We never know. Baby, I love you so. And a dope. There we go, guys. How's that?
Well fucking
Very
done.
well
Very
done.
well.
Nice
Good
job.
job,
Yeah.
Archibald.
Yeah.
Good job.
Mikey, tell these fuckers they better upvote after that.
Kept pace.
Upvote, guys. Upvote.
Who called Archie Snoop Alberts?
Yes,
That was
there
nice.
we
Oh, this
go, guys. Guys, we had a lot of fun today. The important thing is we're here. I love waking up and chatting to you guys. It is fantastic. I got to tell you, really having a great time. Let's go through the list.
Mookie,
Yeah,
super
new one.
sticker.
Oh, Mookie, $2 super sticker. Thank you, Mookie. Thank you,
Hold
Mookie.
on.
Love
I
you
think-
so much.
We need the bear back.
The bear is back. Hello,
Yeah,
Bear.
I would like you to. I would like you to sing Biggie songs. I think that's more suitable for you.
Yeah. We need Big Papa tomorrow.
Big Papa, that's the song I want to see Archie singing. You agree that would suit him so well. Can someone super chat any bucks, $5, $10? I want to hear Archie do Big Papa. Please, guys.
Well,
Please.
we should save it for tomorrow.
I want it now. I don't want to wait until tomorrow. Come on, guys. Please. Please, please. I want a Big Papa. Full screen Big Papa.
Archie said this is an overtime super chat. He wants time and a half.
No, any super chat. Can you get the Big Papa ready? If I'm pretty sure somebody will super chat. Biggie is the best. Absolutely, Ali. I agree with you,
Yeah.
Alibaba. 69. JD,
Unless
can you get him the
Tupac,
Yep,
of course.
Tupac is awesome. I love Tupac. I love Tupac. But Big Papa is the song for our man, for our Archibald. There we go. I love it when they call me Big Papa. Thank you, Patel. God bless you. You made my day.
$50. I love it when they call me Big Papa.
Isn't that the perfect song? Come on. Tell me, Hoff.
That is it.
Hoff, tell me, please, that that's a perfect song.
I was the one who said Big Papa once you said a Biggie song.
Oh, yeah,
Fits
that's
in many
true.
ways.
Sorry. So, did you get it, JJ?
Hold
Yeah,
on,
it's
I got
already
it in the
sent.
private.
I
It's
got it.
already
Send me the link. I've already got the link. I'm
right,
loading
Archie.
up.
Archie, this
Listen,
is
Archie,
more you.
this is someone very near and dear to us New Yorkers' hearts. So please do this justice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sing it with
Big
the heart,
Papa.
man. I love this guy. I love this guy, man.
Plus, you got
And
a
again,
$50
be careful with
super
the
chat.
N-bombs.
Yeah, just change it to punters. You'll be all right.
No,
Yeah.
Oh,
no
look,
worries.
Arch, see? You'll beat Timmy yet. Who knew this is what we needed you to do?
Yes.
Wait,
yes,
go full screen,
yes.
and how'd you put that other thing in the smaller window?
Oh, look at this, David. $3 Australian. Pieva debeli. That means sing fetzo.
Sing fast. Okay. Let's go for it then. Hey, let's go for this
All
here. Jack, get out Junior Matthew. Yeah. Now funk. To all the ladies in the place with style and grace, allow me to lace the diesel leeches in the brushes. Walk the back the club spinning. Where would we find me? Back in the club. Those are the mo's. Toes my bad blood passing music bastin'. Bud just can't quit because one of the does homies bunnies to crip with. Sleep with the Effie secret. Now I not blow my costs. We both now check it. I got more Mac than cracking in my bed because we street. I got enough to feed her. No need to get greedy. I got mad friends with Benzes. See notes with the layers and true fucking plays. Jump in the Lover and run over the friends. Jump in the GF3. I got the chronic by the tree. Coming. Throw your hands in the air, you true player. Throw your to the honeys getting money playing Igers and the bunnies, huh? You got a gun up in your waist. Please don't shoot up the place, cause I see you ladies tonight should be my baby. Straight up honey, really my asking. Most of the niggas in the making acting. Why don't acting them like? That's why my name you signs. See, soon you can buy the line. Asking them who are they with the smile, their numbers to dial. You gotta be fine with a while in your crew. You gotta call your crew. We rangers at the bar at 2. Plans to lead through the keys to little C's. Pull the truck up front and roll out the Lex blunt so we can scheme on the way. Fill my belly a T-bone steak, cheese, eggs and Welch's grapes. Conversation for cause in the few days we want to come and date that night, boo. Forget the telly, we just go to the crib and watch a movie in the jacuzzi, smoke eels while we do meet in. I love you, man. Throw your hands in the air, yeah, friends in the chair. Throw your big to the honeys getting money, playing Igers and the dummies. You got a gun up your waist, don't shoot me, please up the place, cause I see these ladies tonight that should be having my baby. In the mansion of Benzes, dividends and friends and feel stupendous. Stupendous cream, fuck $1 and $1 strokers, which and infrared beans, chopping and smoking a little optos, money's hose and clothes on a foolish pleasure, whatever I had to find. They buried the treasure, so grams I had to measure. Finding living better now, Gucci sweater. Drop the top EMs, I'm the man's girlfriend. Tell your friends, get your love, baby. Tell your friends. There we go. How's that?
Well done, my
guys.
friend.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
We're
So
gonna
I
start
think what
calling
you should do is study it a little bit and come on tomorrow.
Yeah,
and see if-
we're gonna have to do a little better than this,
Yeah,
Archie.
we need you to listen to the actual song so you can get the cadence down a little better, but not bad for a blind tape.
Yeah,
Blind.
blind
I never
tape,
heard
pretty
of this.
decent.
Yes.
Are you still
No,
taking
you'll-
requests
heard
for
of it.
cash, Arch? Requests for cash or what?
Request for cash. We do anything for cash at the moment. It's been a really
Alright.
hard day.
I sent you one.
It's been. Oh, you said a hard one. Look at this. Let's have a look. Where is it? We got David. $2.
I sent it in.
Oh.
It's coming. It's coming. I sent it in your WhatsApp.
Oh,
to you.
Men at Work, Down Under. That's a great song. That that's
get a
an
super
Archie
chat?
song.
Oh,
Ah,
JJ, you're killing it today.
JJ, wow.
Let's go, big boy. One more for the road, unless anyone else wants to
One
pay.
more
Let's get Archie
for-
paid today. He's got to get his. He's got to get his watch back from Mrs. Live before he can leave Thailand.
And
Men
the
at
wall
Work
at
was
the
a good
temple.
Who knew she took his
Exactly.
passport? This
Exactly
is really
right.
concerning, Bear.
Dude, she took his Goyard wallet.
Well, I asked
Took
her
his
for a
Goyard
loan.
wallet.
I figured this might be a little easier for Arch than.
I asked for a loan.
I think he's heard the song
Yeah,
before
this could be a
too.
bit easier for me.
3 days after the
Yeah, I
Google
heard
money
the
came
song.
in?
This was
Fuck
very-
that.
See, Arch, when I make money, we all make money, buddy.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
gone. That was gone in 3 hours
That's,
after it
You
arrived.
know what it
As
is?
Pavel
Ask
says,
Lux.
JJ understands kicking up to the dawn.
That's right. That is right. That is right. See?
Exactly.
That Lux needs to learn a few things. All right, Arch.
Here we go,
Curly,
guys.
Curly
Let's go
really
through this round.
damaged
Here
you,
we
eh? Curly really made you go against Lux.
He did. He did.
I can tell. Ready, Archie?
It's more Archie speed here, you know.
Traveling in a fried out combi on a hippie trail headed full of zombies. I met a strange lady, she made me nervous.
That's Mrs.
She
Light.
took me in and gave me breakfast. She said, you know, you come from a land down under. Where women glow and the men plunder. Can't you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover. Buying bread from a man in Brussels, 6'4" and full of muscle. I said, you speak my language? And he just smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich. And he said, I come from a land down under, where beer does flow and the men chunder. Can't you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover, yeah!
Catch your breath, Arch.
Take a breath.
All right, that's good, Archie. You're good there. Thank you.
That's it. There we go, guys. How's
Yeah.
that? There we go. Very good,
Wonderful.
guys. You saved the show, JJ. We were sinking,
Yes.
man. You've upticked. I got nothing more to say, man. You've
Look,
been a hero,
the Brisbane
man. You
Thunder
saved
from
us.
down under.
Screenshot
Hey,
that.
look at the
Archie.
Tingler is
go.
here, boys. The Tingler is here. Jin Tingler, he had enjoyed this segment.
Arch, I just want you to do one thing for me. Can you just yell out, screenshot that, OC?
Screenshot that, OC.
There you go.
Oh wait, hold on. Let's put JJ's super chat, the big one.
Screenshot that, OC.
Wait, hold on.
Hang on,
Yeah.
Archie. Calm down, buddy.
He's excited. He's excited.
Where do we have? We had a $20 from.
Oh, that was like all the way. I can find
Yeah,
it.
I got you. Snoopy chat. Here you go, Arch.
Here we go. Snoopy, screenshot that.
You got
OC.
frozen, big boy. You got frozen. Do it again.
Screenshot that, OC.
Bravo.
Somebody clip that. Send that to me, please. I want to send that. If someone screenshots that, the clips that for me, I'll send it to OC myself.
Do it again, just so it's easier to whoever doing it.
Screenshot that, OC.
How is he frozen when he does this? Can you do it
No,
again?
it worked for me. It's
No,
not
that was a
frozen.
clean one. That was a clean
Okay.
I
one.
think that's you, Bear. You might be freezing.
I guess so.
No, the other one did have like a slight
Oh.
stutter in the module.
Well
Archie,
done, Bear. Look at that.
you can do your thanking the punters now. Thank you, Archie.
Yeah, and you
Thank
went
you.
20 minutes over, Arch. See, and you made some big bucks in that last 20.
That's exactly it. Some great super chatters today. We had Vincent George. Fella, we love you, fella. Little Dave, Toyota Mo.
Do you really love Fella? Like, seriously, do you really love Fella? Be
Yeah, I
honest.
do. He's cool. Fella's cool.
Yeah.
I love
Fella's
Bella.
cool. Jefferson Exotic, P Cars, 1970.
I love P cars. I love P
Me too.
cars.
Corrado Galizia.
I love Corrado.
Awesome guy.
Like
Awesome guy.
Ronald's back in
SR
the
Bell 67. SR Bell 67. SR Bell 67.
I even like SR.
Lemon.
yeah,
Lemon Curly. The Watch Hangout. Alibaba 69. Alibaba 69. Yankee Doodle. Patek Chris. Alibaba 69. Toyota Mo. McLovin. Little Dave. Bob NYC. The Watch Hangout. Bob NYC. David. Mobster. Patel Philippe. Tiktology. Mookie. Patel Philippe. David. The Watch Hangout. Okay, guys, we'll be back tomorrow. Love yous all. See you tomorrow. We've got the morning show next, and then the night show. See you later, guys. Love you.
Later, guys.
See you then.
Hit the thumbs up.